dance. Sydeon wiggle, Sydeon wiggle, Sydeon wiggle, Sydeon wiggle. Dialed.
Bro, I was like, does someone owe me money? This is like, who the fuck owes me money? Where's my money, Brian? Where's my money, Brian? It's just Twitch rivals. I see. I was like, what the fuck? 20K? Okay. You ain't getting paid? No, I am, but you don't get paid 20K. 20K gets divided between your entire team, and I thought you were saying I was getting 20K from somewhere. I'm like, where? That's awesome. Hello, chat. Welcome back to the stream. You guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that I just AFK'd. I literally just left. Like, I didn't even say I was leaving or anything like that. My apologies. Yeah, I guess I just didn't think about it, and then all of a sudden I was gone for 2 weeks. I spent some time in Canada. It was lovely. I got to go to Whistler. That was lovely. Just spent some time offline, which was a lot of fun. But I did miss you guys as well. It was, yeah, I didn't realize, like, tomorrow would have been 2 weeks since I last streamed. My bad. But we have a lot of fun things going on this week, so
Sydeon
hopefully
wiggle,
I'll make
Sydeon
up
wiggle,
for it.
Sydeon wiggle.
What was I gonna say? We have streamed today where we are going to open packs, and then we're going to play Marvel Toe Consoles, which I'm actually really, really excited about. That will be myself, John, Jody, and Peter. We're going to be playing Marvel Toe Consoles. Going to be really fun. And then tomorrow is Toast League Classic Tournament, which is going to be interesting, which is going to be really interesting because you guys know me, you know, I'm like already not that great at League, and then now it's like old school League, and it's like a lot harder and just like different, and yeah, it should be really interesting. I'm on Eugene's team, I'm on Pobelter's team, and we played a little bit last night, and everybody was like pretty decent. Like everybody's like, well, okay, there's not even pretty decent. Everybody's like really fucking good. Like everyone's like really fucking good. On my team, I'm like by far the weakest player, and I don't even mean like, oh yeah, well, she's just the weakest player because she's the lowest. No, I mean like everyone on my team is like so good. Even the player that's only one tier above me is like way better than me. So it's definitely very interesting. And then the day after that, what am I doing the day after? Oh, then the day after that, we're going to be playing Helldivers. And then I really want to try Big Walk. I heard Big Walk is really fun. I want to check that one out. And yeah, we should just have lots of streams of all sorts of stuff. And I apologize for disappearing. I didn't even realize I disappeared. I kind of just disappeared. But I missed you guys, and I'm back. Hello, it's good to see you all. Welcome back into the stream. Hey, I love you a little bit. Ricky, welcome back for 43 months of the tier 1 subscription. I really appreciate it. Azariel, thank you for 70 months. Welcome back with the tier 1. Messy Nisa, thank you for 51. Wow, you guys have been hanging out with me for so long. That's actually insane. Thanks for the 51 months. Quality, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back with the tier 1. Yoni, thank you for the 50 months. Welcome back with the tier 1. And Mr. Baxter, thank you for the 28 months with the Prime. I really appreciate it. Pyro, good to see you. Thank you for 77 months with the tier 1 subscription. She came out of retirement. retirement. She returned with the milk and the cigarettes. Welcome in. Good to see you. Will I reach 100 before we get new sub badges?
Will I reach 100 before we get new badges? Pause, champ.
That's bad. That's bad, streamer Sydney. That's bad, streamer Sydney. I really should fix that. Thank you for the 91 months, Viv. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna do my best, my friend. I'm gonna do my best. Do you plan on participating in the riftbound qualifiers in the future since everyone is addicted now? Yeah. So I'm going to Singapore for the regional qualifiers in Singapore. I won't be competing there. Well, I'll be competing probably in side events. So I'm probably going to do like 2v2s and like the more like fun, not serious stuff. And then in LA, I think I might actually compete just for funsies. I'm probably gonna go like 0-8, but I figured I might as well. I'm gonna be there. I'm probably gonna be like doing content and stuff like that. And I know a lot of my friends will be there as well, seeing as everybody is like giga fucking addicted right now. So I feel it's like, yeah, why not just try? So I'm just gonna try. You're going with Yvonne. I hope she has. Yes. It's myself, Yvonne, Toast, and I don't know if the other two people have like announced that they're going, so I'm not going to say anything. But there's two others who are going to be joining us for the Singapore trip, so it should be a lot of fun. I definitely will be vlogging it and probably some other stuff. Also. Maybe some other videos too. Like if I have time for a food video, I will. And I think we're going to extend our trip to do some other stuff as well. Since we're going to be in Asia, we'll check out some other places and we're going to go a little early and stay a little after and stuff like that. So it should be all sorts of YouTube videos, probably not a lot of streams, but there will be a lot of YouTube videos. And if you happen to live in Singapore and be going to the event, then I'll see you there. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. It should be very, very fun. It's all I see when I open Twitch. I know, literally everybody it's just riftbound. But it's been a lot of fun. I think like it's really cool because we've been gaming together for so long, but we don't always have in-person games to play together. And there's like there will be like some random board games that we get into, but like not really. There hasn't been a board game that's hooked us. And then all of a sudden, Riftbound just like consumed everybody's lives, and it makes me really happy because we all can like do it together in person, because like we game all the time online, and now there's an excuse for us to hang out in person. So it's really, really nice. What are you gonna rip today? We are gonna be ripping Vendetta, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little over. I'm a little over Vendetta. My thing for my issue with Vendetta is that there's really only one card I want. I basically only want Armpit Shen, and the rest of the cards, well, I think it's also because I did the pre-riffs. I did 5 pre-riffs, so I just have so many Vendetta packs that at this point I'm like just sick of seeing the same cards, and everything I need for my deck is like, or for my new decks that I'm building are things from like older cases. So it's yeah, it kind of sucks. But it's all I have right now. I did just order a case of Unleashed. So eventually we'll be ripping Unleashed as well. But for now, we're just gonna be ripping Vendetta today and Unleashed whenever that comes in the mail. Rip Unleashed for the poor. I know. Oh, let me show you guys my binder at the moment. Well, actually multiple things to show you from my binder at the moment. It's a Pokemon binder because it's my old binder. Anyways, got all these random Pokemon cards, but who cares about that right now? Yeah, we don't really care about these ones. These are just like my alt arts. But what was I gonna show you guys? So right now I have some crystal roses. I would like all of the crystal roses. I have Set and Lux and Sona at the moment. And then I put all of the common poros because they're so cute. So I have all the common poros here. And then I also, all my common poros are right here. And then I'm starting overnumbered poros, but I only have 1. So that's like one of the reasons why I really want Unleashed is because I want the poros, but I also want alt art LeBlanc and stuff like that because the decks that I have are Irelia, my very first deck, and then I also have, or I'm in the process of building Ivern, Rek'Sai, and LeBlanc, but I'm missing like one or two cards from like each one, and so it's been a little bit of a struggle. But yeah, so I'm ripping Vendetta today because Vendetta is what I have. Although like I said, I'm like a little over ripping Vendetta, but it's, you know, what can you do? I bought all 6 Poros for 30 to 50 euros each. From who and when? Like a couple years ago, because if you want those Poros now, it's literally like, it's like, what, they're like $200. Should I open it or keep it sealed? I mean, there's multiple schools of thought, right? Like, I think that riftbound is like really taking off right now, and it will probably just continue to grow in the future, but there's a chance that it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? There is a small chance that it doesn't. And if you are like trying to have an investment piece to sell later, I bet you it'd get you a couple $1,000s in a few years. But I don't know. It also depends on how much they're planning on printing and or not printing. I'm really not sure. Oh, during Vancouver, it flew up in price. Oh, interesting. Oh, I was at Vancouver. I remember that was the reason why I got into Riftbound, is because I went to Vancouver and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm like literally not doing anything. I'm bored. I should probably learn how to play this game if I'm going to keep ending up at these spaces. So yeah, that's where I got into it. Just got overnumbered Jace Legend, most beautiful card ever. Yeah, there's a lot of really pretty cards. I feel like the thing that I want the most is the overnumbered LeBlanc, the one where it's like multiple of her, like kind of in a diagonal line. I want that so bad. And yeah, that's unleashed. Basically everything I want is unleashed. The Poros are unleashed. The LeBlanc is unleashed. So yeah. Are you coming to RQ Barcelona? I am not. I will not be at Barcelona, but I am going to be at Singapore, and I am going to be at LA, and I am going to be at the Vegas TFT Riftbound shebang kabang in December, which I'm very excited about as well. Did you ever get ARMPIT Shed? No, I didn't get ARMPIT Shen, and I'm really sad about it. And I'm hoping that I will pull it today. I've made a mistake though. I, instead of buying an entire case, I instead bought boxes. And it's because I didn't really understand pull mechanics, you know, how it works. And you're like guaranteed 2 overnumbers in a case, right? But like, since I got boxes, this could have the hits. It could not have the hits. You really don't know. So I'm a little sad about that because I just didn't know. And so I didn't plan for that. But hopefully we'll still hit something good. And if not, I'll just cry and everything's fine. But I have a feeling I'm going to hit ARMPIT Shen. I have a feeling it's in here. Prince Girl, thank you so much for 23 months. I'll back with the Prime. One Ping, thank you for the 2 months. And Kyla, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. How are you guys? What's been going on? I left and I spent pretty much the last 2 weeks offline. Like I was biking. I was trail walking. I was, with paddleboarding, relaxing, doing nothing, watching TV. That's all I did over the last, and then like consume Riftbound content basically. And that's what I did over the last 2 weeks. But what have you guys been up to? You've been watching everybody pull, I assume. Who kept ARMPIT Nasus? Toast has ARMPIT Nasus. You're in Cancun? Oh my gosh, you're in Cancun and on Twitch, what the heck? I've been loving Marvel Tokon this whole week. Okay, I'm very excited. We're gonna be playing Marvel Tokon at 7 p.m. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I love fighting games. I obviously love Marvel IP, so I think it should be a lot of fun. I've been watching House of the Dragon. I hate this season. Okay, so I watched the first season of House of the Dragon, and it was good. And then I tried to watch the second season. I was like, okay, not that interested. And then I had that high experience where I stopped watching it because of the abortion scene. Then I watched a couple episodes of the last season, and it's kind of bad, low key. Like, it just is not as good as the first season. And I watched the finale, and this is like my no spoiler of the review of the finale, which is kind of funny because I basically didn't watch any episodes except for like maybe the last 3 or like last 2. And you know, with Game of Thrones, they everything builds up to epic battles. Like, all Game of Thrones mostly is just like all of the moving pieces, and we're just moving pawns. So there's let's say there's 10 episodes. You're moving pawns for the first 6 episodes. And then like episode 7, episode 8, and even episode 9 is like, okay, we're going to start moving some larger chess pieces. And then episode 10 is like checkmate. Except for this time, when you get to episode 10, I don't know. That was like one of the like weakest Game of Thrones universe battles I've ever seen on screen. Normally they're like these massive, catastrophic, like you're watching so many people die, some of your favorite characters, like all sorts of stuff. I was like, this low-key boring. Like nothing happened in this battle at all. So I was a little disappointed, but also it was not like I was even looking forward to it because I'm not even really watching. I'm just watching by proxy. But anyway, yeah, I've felt like it's been a little slow. You see Spider-Man? Wait, have I not talked to you guys since I watched Spider-Man? Have I not streamed since I watched Spider-Man? Really? When did I watch Spider-Man? Oh my God. Wait, no. Oh, I did, but I did stream, but I did that WNBA sponsor. So I probably didn't talk about it because I wasn't allowed to stream beforehand. Yes. Okay. That's why I was going to say, there's no way. I definitely streamed after watching Spider-Man. So good. I loved that movie. It was so insanely good. Oh, actually, I watched 2 movies while I was gone. So Spider-Man, Brand New Day, brilliant. Literally loved it. In my opinion, it's the best of the Spider-Man Tom Holland movies. And in my also opinion, I think it's like one of the better Spider-Man movies of all time. And, you know, I grew up watching Tobey, and then I watched Andrew Garfield when he became, and then blah, blah, and then now Tom Holland. Tobey has obviously like the nostalgia factor to him, and I will always love him as Spider-Man, but I think Tom Holland is my Spider-Man. I literally love him so much. I think he's so fantastic at the role, and it was just like such a wonderful, wonderful movie. Obviously, well, I don't know. It hasn't been out long enough that I feel comfortable spoiling it, so I'm not going to spoil anything. But the big reveals of the movie were really good, and the music was good. Everything was good. Yeah, okay, that's the thing that I love about Tom Holland is that he does a lot of his own stunts, which I think is really cool. I just think that like, yeah, he's just one of my favorite Spider-Man. And the transformations and things that happened in that movie were just like literally peak. Have you read any of the Queen in Black? Okay, so the Queen of Black event is happening in Marvel right now. And basically, I've been nothing but disappointed in Marvel comics for like a little while. Like there hasn't been anything that I've read in a long time that I'm like, oh my God, this is really good. So what I've started doing instead of picking things up just right as soon as they come out, I wait and I see, okay, what do people think about this before I go and spend my money and my time and whatever it may be. And I'm not seeing a lot of positive reviews for any of the Queen in Black titles, so I have not touched it yet. I think there are a lot of Marvel events that I will not be necessarily participating in, or I might end up waiting for like trade paperbacks or things. Like I know Armageddon is either happening or coming up. I'm not that. What I am excited about, and we'll be picking up no matter what, is the Exorcists. So it's Madeline Pryor and Magic, and they're like, I don't know, some witchy, spooky exorcist demon hunter situation that's coming out, I think, in 2027. Cannot wait for that. And then the other one I'm excited about is the Midnight X-Men. Oh my God, and Marvel Star Wars announcement. That was really cool. I'm excited about the Midnight X-Men. Midnight X-Men is like vampire hunter X-Men, or like they become vampires or something. I don't really know, but again, it's another spooky one. Looking forward to that. Basically, if they're ever going to spookify anything, I'm interested. I'm really interested. Or like in DC, I love Elseworlds so much. Like right now I'm reading Dark Knights of Steel. I'm loving it. So super, super fun. So yeah, I would say those are the big Marvel projects I'm looking forward to. And otherwise I'm kind of like on Marvel. But I do know that the Queen in Black is like kind of a big deal. So I'm going to end up watching like a comics explained video or something along those lines to catch myself up, because it feels somewhat important. They just be chat GPTing some bullshit. Yeah. I mean, it's really hard with continuity. So many writers writing so many stories with the same characters and then just like having free will to do whatever they want with them. Like there's so many continuity errors. And then they won't let characters die, and they won't let new characters take the, like, if you think about it, it's like the same X-Men, the same Avengers, the same Justice League, whatever, have been the big since like forever. I guess maybe not as much Justice League because there's the Justice Society and whatnot, and then we switched to Justice League, but still it's like kind of the same people. So yeah, it's hard. I can't imagine it's easy on them as writers, and like people get so attached to characters and whatnot. So it's kind of hard. Low key like the MCU. Yeah, I mean, making it in movies is probably even harder. Chayu, thank you for 13 months. Welcome back to the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going back and reading through Night Terrors for DC because I love spooky. So it's funny, I actually collect Night Terrors, but I've never read it. I collect it because I just love the covers so much. So I have like Wonder Woman and Punchline, Zatanna, like all sorts of stuff, but I've never read any of them. I probably should at some point in time. Hello, Jadon. Welcome into the stream. Hello, everybody, actually. What's up, Abstract? Hi, Chayu and Edgar. Hello, One Ping. Welcome to stream, Squash Soup and Afro Monkey. Hello, Elo Homie. Hi, Warden number 9. What's up, Vinny? Good to see you, Joyside. Welcome into the stream. Hello, Quality and Static. Hi, Absalom. Absalom. Why does that sound familiar? Is that like a character's name? Absalom. Wait, is that the worm? Is that the worm from... That's the worm from Alice in Wonderland, right? Please confirm. I need to know. What's up, Japanese Buffalo? Hello, Viv. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Torkid. Hello, Chimichanga. Hi, Palmas. Hi, Shirshabu. Shirshabu. Wow, my lisp is coming out. Hello, Fat Bowel Movement. Need me one of those. What's up, Prince Guro? Hi, Goody. Hello, Another Alien. What's up, Cotton Candy Swirl? Hello, Crimson Sky. Welcome to the stream, Chuba. Oh, Absalom, it is. Okay, nice. I was going to say, that sounds so familiar, but I don't know why. Hi, Chema. How's your garden? My garden is good. I was gone for the last 2 weeks, but John and Jody were really good about, they were really, really on top of watering my garden, which was so nice because I was supposed to text them and remind them when to water it, but they just kept remembering. They were like, we watered it today. And I was like, oh my God, so nice. So everything is alive and well. My melon is getting a little out of control and I actually don't know what to do with it. I feel like it's like one of those things that should be in the ground, but it's not in the ground. It's in a pot, and it got too big for one pot. So I put it in another pot, and now it's getting too big for that pot, and I'm like, do I need to put it in another pot? I don't really know. Melon is getting fucking massive, and my my pepper is producing a many. Oh my God, I should have used the peppers. I what's the word? Oh, I meal prepped today. I should have used my peppers for that. That's so weird. It worked for me. La la la. Hello, Jelly June. Thank you for 46 months. I'll go back to tier 1. How's Riftbound going? It's going well. You know, to be honest, I haven't been playing a lot. Like the 2 weeks that I was gone, I really wasn't playing a lot. And I don't know. All my friends have been playing for the last 2 weeks. So I know Sean's out of town right now too. So I came back and I'm like, okay, this is, everyone's going to be really good. And then Sean's going to come back and everyone's going to be really good. It should be really interesting. Right now, deck wise, I have a fully built Irelia deck with sideboard. And I have an almost built LeBlanc deck, and I have an almost built Ivern deck, and I have an almost built Rek'Sai deck. I'm just missing a few cards, which I ended up ordering online today because I thought I was going to be able to get them like through my roommates or ripping packs, but it's mostly the signature spells or like the big thing. Wait, I did opt out of the AI thing today. I literally did that because I was like, what the fuck? Basically, Twitch put out a new feature. And I don't understand why every website, well, actually I do understand why every website is doing this, but like literally every social media right now is they make a new AI feature and then they have it auto on and then they hide it. They hide it in some fucking place you cannot find. So I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I opted out of the AI, whatever the fuck was on there, but I couldn't even figure out how to get there. I had to get there by finding someone to give me a link to the direct thing because I couldn't get there on my own on the dashboard. And yeah, I'm like looking around. I'm like, I don't even know where the fuck this is because they've hidden it somewhere. I'm like, why are features ever auto on, especially when they're new? Like, it should be auto off. What's the point of anything being auto on at any time? Anyways, yeah, that's why the AI feature is there. Apologies, I will have it turned off by tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. They want people to use it, duh. Yeah, I mean, like, basically, I'm like, I get it. It's just fucking annoying. Yeah. So that's the feature that they... The feature that they added is that our streams can be used for generative AI. Like, our content is used to feed into generative AI to teach it things. And I'm like, no, that's not okay. We can't just do that. But it was the same thing. TikTok had something along the lines where, like, anyone could use your TikToks and use them to feed generative AI. And then Instagram just added it as well. And so I was like, my manager, basically, she messages us each time to be like, hey, you should go turn this off. And I'm like, this is literally the third AI generative content feature I've had to turn off so that they don't have authority over my likeness, which is crazy. They snuck it in, turned it on by default, and made it so hard to find. I literally was just clicking through my dashboard and I cannot find where it is. So I'm going to have to go back and find the link that somebody gave me to click on it to get there, which is, in my opinion, really fucking bad. Really, really fucking bad. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm just, I don't know. I'm scared, man. Where are we going? I can send the link in module. I have it. It's posted in a Discord, but it's going to take me a second. So I'll make sure that I'll turn it off for next stream. I also watched The Odyssey while I was gone. I got to see The Odyssey. Who's seen The Odyssey thus far? That movie, well, okay. So I had the opportunity to go see it in one of those 70mm IMAX special showings, as Christopher Nolan intended. So I got to go. Now, here's the caveat. There's so few of those theaters that it's constantly packed. So I had to sit in row D. And if you've ever been to one of those IMAX theaters, the screen is fucking massive. Like, literally so insanely big. Now, that doesn't change the seating arrangement. So it's like screen, right? It's like screen, and then A, B, C, D. So I literally am sitting like this. I'm not even kidding. I'm watching the movie like this. Just neck craned, back hurt. And what also sucked is that there wasn't enough room in between the seats for people like to actually lean back, but you have no choice but to lean back. So I'm leaning back into somebody's knees. The person in front of me is leaning back into my knees. My neck is like this. I literally got, like, I was like, oh, I feel kind of sick. Like, I feel unwell. And it was crazy because I've never come out of a movie exhausted. But I was exhausted. It literally felt like I went on a roller coaster or something. Like, I felt like shit when I left that movie. It's so loud. It's like so insanely fucking loud. And I'm sitting like this and I'm touching the person behind me. The person in front of me is touching me. The screen is so big and I'm so close and below that I can't even really tell what's going on. And then everybody's fucking mumbling. I don't know what's going on, but everybody in the movie is mumbling. Like, they're the, and then they have really deep voices. So they're like, and I'm like, what? What did he say? So I need to watch the movie again because I actually don't think that I actually think by going with Christopher Nolan's experience, I had a worse experience watching the movie. Obviously, if I got to sit farther back, it would be better, but I didn't. Okay, I had to sit in the front. It was really uncomfortable. So my plan is to go and watch it again, maybe in a normal theater, or wait until it comes out and watch it then. Regardless, it was beautifully shot. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually a really big fan of the Iliad. I've been a heavy reader and consumer of Greek mythos for like my entire life. I got interested in it when I was like in middle school. So I've read a lot of literature surrounding the Iliad from like multiple different perspectives. I've read comics, I've read books, I've read like so many different things. I've watched all sorts of like, I've seen everything. I've seen Troy, I've seen Clash of Titans, I've seen anything that has been made around the Iliad. Like I really just love Greek mythology. And unfortunately, I have never seen a telling that I felt fully satisfied with. I've never seen a telling that I felt fully satisfied with. I've obviously read so many like beautiful pieces, and books so far have been my favorite way to consume this kind of information, but I've never watched a movie that I've thought was good, which makes me really sad. And I thought that this Odyssey was going to be the one. I was like, okay, this is going to be the one that I just like really fucking love, but I still didn't love it. I don't know. It was a really long movie, but it felt so rushed still. And there was so much attention on, things that I was like, oh, I would much rather you have spent a little bit more time here than here. It was still beautifully shot. You know what I was surprised about? I saw that everybody was dogging Tom Holland for his role, but I actually didn't think he was like that bad. I didn't get it. Did you guys watch it and hate Tom Holland? Like, I thought he was fine. I wasn't like, oh my God, he's so good. You know who's so good is Robert Pattinson. I actually think that he's like the actor of our generation. Like, that man is so talented. I fucking hated him. And if there's so many things where I do hate him and there's so many things where I do love him, I'm like, he's just so fucking good. I really, really liked Robert Pattinson. I love him so much. He's a very good, very, very, very good actor. But yeah, I just felt like the pacing was a little weird. Time spent in places that I wish it wasn't, and we needed more time here. I think one thing that they did a pretty decent or good job of was like expressing the nuance of the characters, specifically Odysseus. I thought they did a pretty good job. But yeah, overall, it was like, okay. I thought it was okay. It wasn't like, I thought I was going to be watching Genius. I thought I was going to be watching the best movie ever. And I was like, yeah, this was good. This was okay. I was sad about the Cersei section, but I get why it went the way it did in this movie. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I felt the same, especially coming off of, I like literally just read Madeline Miller's Cersei. And then I have this just like an incredible deep connection to her character, and then I have to like watch her be what she was in the movie. I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, fine, I guess, like, yeah, all right. Yeah, no, I know the movie. Okay, so that was my issue. Sometimes the scenes were so, like the fight scenes and things were so loud, I was like uncomfortable, and then the characters, you couldn't fucking hear them. So it's like, I'm like, what's happening? What is happening? So yeah, I really struggled with the sound. I need to watch it again with subtitles. I need to watch it again when I'm not like nauseous in the front of an IMAX movie theater. It was just really a lot. It was really a lot. Oh my God, speaking of ad libs, I really want to play that voice acting game. I think it looks so fun. I don't have time today, and I won't have time tomorrow because tomorrow's a league tournament. And then the day after, what do I have the day? Oh, maybe I have time the day after that. We'll see what happens. But I really, really want to play that game. So I want to play the Big Walk, but I really don't want to play the Big Walk without Sean. And Sean isn't going to be here for a couple days, but like he feels necessary to the Big Walk experience. And I don't think that there's a rush on that kind of game. I think that we can play it whenever. So I'd really like to wait for Sean. But I do want to play the voice acting game. That looks like a lot of fun. Sean's not going to like that game at all? What? He is. He gets to just fuck around and do nothing with his friends and solve puzzles. He's gonna love that game. I still think this is the best Odyssey movie ever made. Oh, I agree. But it just still is not that good. I just still don't think it's that good. It just is. I just wish it was better. I just wish it was better. I wish he was better. Is he bald yet? No, he hit Masters. He did it. He did it. He did it. What else was I gonna say? Oh, League Tournament. Yeah, League Tourney is tomorrow. It's the League Classic tournament. I'm on Pobelter's team. We played a little bit. Last night, and then it was my first time playing with my team. They put me on support. I'm really bad. I don't know what's going on. But I'm just gonna do my best. And yeah, I think we're gonna play a little bit tonight after Marvel Tokon, just to like be set up and ready to go, and everybody knows what they're doing, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I've got my room pages and everything. And then yeah, the tournament starts tomorrow at 2 p.m. So you'll see me then. Should be fun. And I imagine it'll be, I think it's like it's like 3 best of 1s. And then if you move on, you get some best of 5s. So I'm going to be streaming as long as I'm playing. Once I'm out, I probably will just watch party myself. I don't know why, but I'm feeling back-to-back Twitch Rivals wins. I think there's a chance we win tomorrow as well. And I'm a 2-time Twitch Rivals championship, double Riot game, double championship. It's coming. Quote me tomorrow when I win. Which champ from League would you like to see in Riftbound? I was thinking about that, and it's funny. I couldn't think of somebody that I was like, oh, I really want to see them in Riftbound, and I couldn't figure out why. And I'm like, I don't know if it's because all the people I like are already in Riftbound, or we're talking legends, right? Like, we're not talking on champion units, we're talking legends. I love... Like, I'm looking at all these people, I'm like, okay, yeah. Echo's coming next set. Very excited about that. I do love Echo. Don't really play you, don't care. Gwen. I would be really excited about Gwen, mostly because I don't play her in League of Legends because I am bad. But it's kind of like Irelia. I can't play Irelia in League of Legends because I'm bad, but I can play her in Riftbound. And so I'm like, the same thing. If that happened with Gwen, I'd be really happy. Because I do love Irelia and Gwen. Those are two characters. I just like love their character design. Scrolling through the rest of these, meh. I feel like Karma could be pretty cool. Oh, Kindred. Kindred. Kindred is going to be my new answer for this question. I would love to see Kindred in Riftbound. I just think that she has the potential to be really fucking cool. And then of course Nico. Nico's always been one of my favorite characters for a really long time. I love to see Nico. I think people are saying that there's a chance she might come next set in Radiance, or maybe it's the one after that, because it's kind of like those sort of like creature, non-creature people. Tom Kench. I think my main answer would be, or like my number one answer is Kindred, because I just think Kindred, like lore wise, is so incredibly cool. So probably Kindred. Yeah. Andre, thank you so much for the 50 months. I'll go back to the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Kindred armpit. You know, I actually don't need a Kindred armpit, but if they ever make Briar, I would like Briar feet. Okay, let's open our Riftbound cards so that we have enough time. This is a experimental setup, so you're gonna have to be patient with me here because I just made this setup today. So we have to make sure that it's real and working. Oh. Whoa, hey. Wait, wrong way. Oh, geez. There we go. Oh my gosh, Vinny, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You got gifted a sub by our friend Vinny. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome in if you got the gifted, the subs, the 10 gifted. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 400 gifted. Holy. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It means a lot. 400 gifted subs. Flip the overhead cam so the cards aren't flipped. Oh yeah, I did have it like that earlier. I think it got goofied. Boom. And you're gonna have to ignore this black bar. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately, because it is my tripod that's holding my camera that's doing this. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. Today we are gonna be opening Vendetta, and our chase for this is, I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. Our chase for this is ARMPIT SHEN. I would like ARMPIT SHEN very bad. In terms of hits as of recent, well, actually a couple of things. One, wait, now it's, did it flip again? Oh my God, I forgot. I put my Rek'Sai in here. I was like, where does this, wait. Did it wait. Guys, I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is how I want it. Yeah, this is right? Do I need to flip it? Yeah, wait, it was right the first time. But what if I go, I need to flip horizontal. Now you can read it. Just like mad blurry for what though? Okay, now it's good, right? Okay, we're in business. So far what I've got going on in my riftbound binder, I've got like just some alt art stuff here. Just glare, yeah, it's fine because the glare won't happen once they're not sleeved. And I have just like, these are, you know, random, whatever the fuck. I've got my crystal roses here. Hopefully, you know, maybe we'll get a new one. I'm not really into trading or buying cards. I want to open them myself. So like, even though I'm like, you should get a non-ring binder. It can damage the cards. Yeah, this was just my like random ass Pokemon binder that I got when I didn't give a shit about cards, and now I do give a shit about cards. But I also don't understand why ring binders are a problem. Like, I don't understand how they damage cards. I don't get it. I have one singular overnumbered Poro, and then these are all just like the common Poros. I kind of put them all together. And then what do I have back here? Oh, these are my Chinese cards that I might try and sell. Well, I want to try and grade and then sell these because these apparently are like worth thousands of dollars, and I didn't know that, but they've been sitting in this binder for a really long time, and I can't imagine that they are good or that they held up well. And then I have a bunch of these Storm secret layer cards and yeah, other stuff and whatnot. So yep, that's my binder, and hopefully we'll get to add some cool stuff to it. Do you consider yourself a fucking nerd now? The thing is, I've always been a fucking nerd, and when I make fun of people for things like this, it's truly ironic because I too am a nerd. We're all nerds. Were you able to pick up Absolute Batman today, cool streamer? Is today Wednesday? No, it's not. Oh my God. Today's Wednesday? Oh fuck, I gotta go to the comic book store. I didn't know. Maybe I'll go tomorrow morning. What the fuck? I like wholeheartedly thought today was Tuesday. Whoa. Oh my God, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. What the fuck? That's what happens when you go on vacation. I had literally no idea. Okay. So, yesterday was Tuesday. True. We are going to be opening 4 boxes of Vendetta. 4 boxes of Vendetta. It's very exciting. I bought a case of Unleashed today, so whenever that case of Unleashed comes in, we will do that as well. In terms of bulk, I have so fucking much bulk. I have so much bulk right now that I don't know, specifically Vendetta, I don't know that I'm going to be keeping a lot of the bulk. I know you can like donate it to card shops, so I think I might end up doing that. because I just have I've just got too much bulk. Okay, this is my first time opening packs on stream. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. Camera angles and whatnot. I'm really going to try my best. I lotioned my hands beforehand so that you wouldn't make fun of me, because I had a feeling everybody was going to make fun of me. So please, please don't make fun of me. Has she been playing or collecting only? I started playing. I actually wouldn't even call myself a collector. I mostly am in it for the play, but I do like ripping packs. It's pretty fun. No white gloves for pack rip? No, what the fuck? We're not like that. We ain't like that. I'm trying to think. I don't even think there are any Vendetta cards, like bulk-wise, that I'm looking for any of my decks. I already have a bajillion Solari Sunhawks. Do you eat your nails? What the fuck? What? You guys, be nice to me or I'm never going to do another one of these ever again. I don't bite my nails, but this one did break off yesterday. This one broke off yesterday. But no, I don't bite my nails. This one just fell off. Or I don't remember what happened, but I knocked it against something and it broke off. Oh, I actually do need a Noxian Emissary. I need a... Like, this camera is tripping me out right now. I do need a Noxian Emissary, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to set that aside for myself. Ravenbloom Prefect, no. Keeper of Law, don't need. Ambessa, I'm gonna be honest, I've got a fucking billion of these. I literally have so many. Okay, Black Border. Cannon, I think Cannon's worth keeping. I have so many friends who want to run Cannon. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Just a bunch of nothing. Just a bunch of crap. Any cool flavor text you like? Well, what I mean? What I mean? When you pull the Akali over number, can I buy it off you from Vancouver? Toast has the Akali over number you can buy. You can try and buy it off him. Spicy or sweet text? What does this mean? I don't know what this means. I'm gonna go like this and then move myself over a little bit. Boom. Do you have any full art runes yet? I have a lot of full art runes. I actually for what's the color? For purple green, I have all full art. Can I buy some astral herons? Bro, I don't have any. I don't have any astral herons. I literally have one in one deck. That's it. Vendetta runes are the best in my opinion. Oh, hell no. I mean, they're cool. They're definitely cool, but they're not pretty. Like, you know what I mean? I like the pretty ones. Escaped Greyback. I believe this goes in LeBlanc, so it's not bad to have. I might as well keep it. Gust Monk. Play that in Irelia, but I have a lot of Gust Monk, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Dragon. Oh my God. Irv Glenn, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Holy bog. Thank you so much. If you got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Welcome in. If you're here, please take a moment to say thank you to your sub gifter, Irv Glenn. Irv Glenn, thank you so much. What the fuck? Thank you. We big ballin' today. We big ballin'. Big W. All right, watch this. This one's for you, Irv Glenn. Okay, Black Border, up from the deep. Can't get mad at that. Oh. Is it a rune? It's a rune, isn't it? This is a rune, right? Fish fucking. Oh! This one's for you, Irv Glenn. Holy shit, man. Yeah. Okay. Wait, W Irv Glenn blessed this pack. We got Crystal Rose Sona. So pretty. Is that a good one? Yes. So one of the Vendetta chases are these Crystal Rose skins. I believe there's 6 of them. I don't remember who all has Crystal Rose, but they're very pretty. They're very pretty, and they're like a rarer card. Funny thing is, I already have a Sona. I already have a Crystal Rose Sona, so maybe... but maybe this one will be like something that... Maybe one will stay in my binder, and one will go in play if I ever use Sona, which I haven't, and that kind of surprises me because I think she's really good. At the end of your turn, if I'm at a battlefield, ready up to 4 runes. Crash is knocked the fuck out, and he's twitching, and he keeps kicking the wall. Ready up to 4 runes. I feel like that's like pretty good, but I don't know where to put her. I'm gonna keep the decree. Probably keep all decrees. Just in case. You never know. Might need it. I know nothing about Riftbound, but I love pretty cards. Hey, whatever gets you interested. Okay. 6 Ari, Lux, Sona, Kaisa, Ez, and Set, and Vayne. Cloud Drake, not bad. Punching Poro, Affectionate Poro, so adorable. Apprentice Mage, Repair Specialist. Bada bing, but I'm trying so hard not to shake the camera. Please tell me if I end up doing that. Mossa Crashing Thunder, love this card. Have you played as Demon in Overwatch yet? I have not, but I really, really want to play Overwatch. I'm so proud of Lily. That's so awesome. Shock Blast, that's a good card. Forsaken Bakai. Swain, I'll keep. Akali, I have so many of. I'll keep the Swain, though. I think I have, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 Swain. The rest is garbage. Freaking garbage, man. Play Vex so you can play that Sona. Easy deck. I actually have a Vex deck because John, for my birthday, before I was into Riftbound, it's like he's a fortune teller, he got me a Vex deck to play with. Like one of the ones where you literally just buy the like pre-constructed deck, and then I started playing other people, and I was like, when I like learned the game, I was like, oh, I don't know that I would like Vex's playstyle. I'm not much of a hold player. I don't think that I like to hold. So I never played her, but maybe, yeah, maybe I'll play Vex so I can play my pretty Sona. Pretty Sona. Okay, foil hand hammer, double hand hammer in 1 pack, no problem. Decree of Strength, we'll keep it. Oh, it's gonna be an Assus watch. It's Jace. No problem. No problem. Ooh, Alt Art Rune. W. Although again, these are not my favorites. They're like okay. They are, in my opinion, just okay. I like the other runes a lot better. We've got a billion, Jace. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning, handsome. Are you having a nice nap? Yeah, that's a good boy. So cute. All right, we keep going. This feels really degenerate to do on stream. You know what's funny is like, I felt really degenerate not doing it on stream. I felt really degenerate cracking packs and not streaming. But now I, for whatever reason, feel more degenerate doing it on stream. I think maybe it's just a degenerate hobby. Like, I think that there's no way to get around it. It's just an incredibly degenerate hobby. Which I'm now a huge part of. Ooh, Temporal Breach. We'll keep that. Renekton. Brute. Can't remember. I think it's Red Renekton. That's the good one. But I'll keep this as well. Yeah, we'll keep Renekton. Temporal Breach. Bada bing, bada boom. I really like this little setup. This makes me want to do more stuff down here. I don't know what, but other things, if you will. Okay, so this is just like our random, it's just our random bulk for right now. We'll put that over there. This is the one! I mean, shit, we already hit Sona, which is pretty pog. Pretty pog. It's just an expensive hobby. Oh, it is. I spent a lot of money on Riftbound cards today, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it. What deck does Toast play? I wish he'd stream some. Miss his Hearthstone days. Oh, you should tell him that. You should tell him that next time he streams. He has played so many different things. I don't even know what he plays at this point. I've played a lot of his against his Master Yi. I've played against his Jace. I've played against. I don't know that he has like a deck yet. I think he's still trying to figure out what he enjoys playing. Oh, both Renektons. Doesn't John need one of these, either the red Renekton or the orange Renekton? And another Jace. Whoa. I don't think I have this one. I don't think I have this Shen. Yellow Shen. Toast plays Aurora. No. I don't think he plays Jace Aurora. Or maybe he did. I don't remember. I've only played against it once. La-da-dee-da-da-da. Which Renekton does John need? Or did he need Rengar? I don't remember. Everybody needs something. I don't even know what it is. Oh, he needs orange Rengar. Oh, I have that too. Actually, I might have given that to Toast. I don't remember. Otterpuss. Hate this card. Stupid card. I think you have an eyelash on your cheek. Oh, I see it. Wait. I see my mustache? To save my mustache. I mustache you a question. Okay, Stargazer. Horns of the Dragon. Guttural Roar. Annoying ass card. Wind and Ghosts. Okay, here we go. Here we go. La da dee, la da da. Paka Protector. Okay, Black Border, whatever. Perfect Execution. Not a bad card, but I don't think I need any more of these. Any pulls yet? I hit another Crystal Rose Sona and one Alt Art Rune, but I'm not going through this very quickly. I don't think I'm moving kind of slow at the moment. So this is my first box. Mina Swiftfoot. Great. This guy's only here because he wants to know what's getting added to his collection. That's crazy. He said great for our collection. That is crazy. I don't think I need either of these. Although I can't remember who I was watching, but I was watching someone this morning who said that Glowstone is actually good in some sort of deck, but I can't remember which deck it was. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why. I'm just so sick of seeing Vendetta cards. I think it's because I have PTSD from 5 pre-riffs in one weekend. I'm just like, I just don't want to... I just can't with these anymore. I need Unleashed or Spirit Forged or literally anything else. Okay, Black Border, Tomb Raider. I like that this card's name is just Barbara. Like, who decided to name her Barbara? That's so cute. She's so cute. How do you feel about Renekton? I don't feel any type of way about him. I know Peter played him once against me, but I think it was before he understood what was going on, and then he was just like out of runes by like turn 3. So I didn't feel like it was really good, but I think he just didn't know what was going on. That happened to me with Unleashed. I went to too many pre-riffs. Yeah, I think next, when Radiance comes out, I need to limit myself to like 1, 2 or 3 maybe. Do you think Renekton is hot? The crocodile? No. Do people think Renekton is hot? Do people find him hot? Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's something for everybody out there. So yeah, I guess, but no, I don't find Renekton to be hot. Thea, thank you so much for 10 months. Welcome back with the Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What about Armpit Nasus? No, not really. Zed champion unit. I feel like I have a couple of these already, but it doesn't hurt to add some more. No, I don't think that Nasus is hot either. Actually, he's like a little freaky. His overnumbered with his armpit kind of freaks me out a little bit. When in doubt, there's probably a subreddit for it. Yeah, there's someone out there who thinks Renekton's hot. It's just not me. It's just not me. All right, dopamine's running low. We're going quickly now. I need... Oh, well, yeah, I mean, Shaco's not a freaking crocodile. It's a scary clown man. That's why he's hot. Give me something good to eat. Shen champion unit. Speaking of Speaking of the crocodile, Renekton, but this is not what John needs. No, he needs Rengar. I don't know why I keep, I'll keep the Shen. I'll keep the Shen. I'll keep the Shen. Green Crabs, thank you for 17 months. I really appreciate it. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I'm actually really excited to play Marvel Tokon Souls later. I think it's going to be really fun. I've heard good things about it. And it'll be like two people who are pretty good at fighting games, like Peter. Oh, actually, I should make sure Peter's still coming. Peter and John, and then like me and Jody, who are like newish, and we'll just like split into teams, and then bada bing, bada boom, and it should be pretty fun. What's up, Bacon? What's up? I remember both mean animals that start with R. I can see the mix up. Yeah, I literally can't. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, it's more like I can't remember which one he needs. He needs one of the R's. Noxian Demolitionist. Energy costs no more than my might. I don't think I have this in my bulk, so I'm gonna take this. I feel like I've never seen this card before, so we'll have that. Yeah, Ruth. Yeah. Bacon, do you play? Ooh, Steel Paws, Pog. Bacon, do you play Riftbound? I feel like a lot of decks have been calling for Steel Paws, so I'm gonna keep the Steel Paws as well. Fallen Feline is just really cute, but I don't need it. Blah, 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 blah. More garbage. Did you see all the Renekton that Peter pulled? No, I did not. I've been playing Ezreal. People hate me. It's so fun. I actually really want to try Ezreal. I really like spell slinging. Like I just like I like being a dick. I think one of the reasons why I love Irelia is because it's like they play something and I'm like, defy. And they put out a unit, like, star-crossed. And it's like, they try and do something, abandon. I'm like, oh, that's so much fun. That's so much fun. And I heard that Ezreal is also like that. So it's interested me. I'm interested in Ezreal. I actually really want to try Magic now. I played this game and didn't think that I was going to like this. And then I fell so in love with it. And I was like, you know what? It's time I try out Magic the Gathering. You would love Jhin if you like spells. Oh, Peter is indeed elated. RJ champion. Another cannon. Oh, Altar to Kali. I actually have this one already, but it's still beautiful. I do really love it. Very nice card. And if I ever end up running a Kali in my Irelia deck again, now I have 2 alt arts for it, which is pretty cool. Very pretty card. I do like this one. I do like this one. It's not signature Kali, but it will do. It Romeo, though. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I just started the game. Thanks in part to your video. That makes me really happy. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having a lot of fun. How much was the Riftbound box? These ones I got at MSRP, so whatever that was. 120? I don't remember. I don't remember how much MSRP is. I think it's 120 USD. Yeah. 120 USD per box. Twilight Step. Love this card. Applied Researcher, blah, 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 blah. Wild Claw, blah, 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 blah. More? Whoa, holy cannons. Holy cannons. So many cannons. I'm kind of saving cannon cards just because I know Sean wants to play cannon. But I actually think I have so many. I've got too many cannons at this point. Where are you getting your boxes from? Locally or online? These ones I bought online. From a shop that mainly does Pokemon, but they were taking pre-orders. But a lot of the TCG stores I've been to have boxes, but they're really overpriced. And then a lot of people order from TCG Player. Yeah, TCG Player. I just ordered a case of Unleashed from TCG Player today. And then you can also pre-order from your like local board game store. So like I pre-ordered Vendetta boxes, and then you can do that for the new sets coming out at MSRP. But you do have to pre-order, I think, to get them not like super upcharged. But yeah, it is surprisingly difficult to come across product. I think that's one of the like low-key kind of fun parts about Riftbound, because not only am I gambling here, right? I'm gambling here, but I'm also gambling like, can I find product for an appropriate price is the other gamble. So it's yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun if you like to gamble. She's kind of a baddie, damn. Right? Like she's kind of a baddie. Hex tech formula, meh. Kale, okay, not bad. I gave all my kales to Sean, so what is it? What is it? Chat, what is this? What is it? It's something. It's something, but I don't know what. Oh, Zed's signature spell. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, not bad. We'll take it. I really liked Zed at pre-Rift. I thought Zed was really fun. But I think everyone says it's like not good, so that makes me kind of sad. Pretty card though. And I'm excited about the kale because I gave all my kales away. They are sold out online. Yeah, Vendetta, is it? Yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff Riftbound wise is sold out right now. It's definitely hard to come by unless you know a guy. But somehow all of my friends know a guy and it's all sketchy. I'm not going to name any names. But someone sent Toast a message and was like, hey, do you want any Riftbound cases? I need to know right now. And then sent a photo of somebody's trunk in a parking lot. Was like, do you want to buy, you want any of these? And I need to know right now. And it's just a photo of some dude's trunk full of Riftbound stuff. And I'm like, this seems really sketchy, guys. Like, this seems really, I'm not going to name any names. His name might rhyme with Gabe. Really sketchy shit going on there. But it'll get it to you for the cheap. Get it for you for the cheap, I guess. No, it literally feels like drugs. Like when I was over at Toast and we're ripping packs and I'm like, oh man, I didn't hit anything. And then he just slides me another one and I'm like, yeah, like he felt like my dealer and I'm just sitting there sampling product right next to him. And then when my high wears off, he's like, here's another one. It's kind of crazy. Have you been enjoying actually playing the game? Yeah, the reason why I'm even cracking packs is because I play the game. I think if I didn't... So, I've never cared about cards because I've never cared about a card game. And now that I care about the game and I like the game, I enjoy ripping packs. But I never cared about Pokemon cards because I didn't like the Pokemon TCG. I never cared about Magic cards because, well, I never tried Magic. But now that I love Riftbound so much, I'm like, okay, I got to go play Magic, which I also think will be a lot of fun because... why do I feel like I don't have this? Which is a lot of fun because... Well, I don't remember what I was saying. It's gone. It's lost from me. What was I saying? Are we going to get some IRL Riftbound battles? I think we're trying to figure out how to set up an IRL Riftbound setup at the house. I don't know that we have... Ooh, Ocean Drake. Not bad. I don't think that we have it down pat yet, but our plan is to figure it out. Oh yeah, so if I were to play Magic, I'd be playing Commander. That's what all my friends play. So yeah, I'd be playing that one, and it just seems like a lot of fun. Like when I never cared, but then when everybody was explaining it to me, like how it works, they were like, basically it's 4 of them playing. Sean is he's playing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle deck, and his goal is to make pizza, and everybody else wants to stop him before he makes enough pizza. And then Broden is building a carnival, and if you ride he doesn't have a win condition. He just makes it harder on other people to win. So he like makes these carnival rides, and then he wants you to ride the rides, but if you ride the rides, bad things happen. And then Sophia tries to build a Death Star, and then she like one-shots people with this Death Star, but you like see her building it. I'm like, yeah, that sounds fucking awesome. Like, I don't think, and maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's really a troll like a giga troll deck like that in Riftbound. There isn't, you're not building pizza ever. I mean, like maybe token decks a little bit because you're like spawning a bunch of birds or you're spawning a bunch of whatever. But like when I hear that, I'm like, oh, that's so silly. I want to play that so bad. So I actually think that Riftbound, like I love Riftbound. And I think that Riftbound is going to make me love Magic the Gathering because it's so silly. But maybe I won't. Maybe I won't like Magic the Gathering at all. But if I do like Magic the Gathering, I'm going to be pumped because they have so many good collabs with their IP. So that would be a lot of fun if I did. I hope Riftbound never does collabs with Marble. Well, it's not really a Riot thing for them to do collabs. Like there's like no collabs in any of their IP because they like to keep their IP, which is actually really interesting. At first I didn't like it. I was like, oh man, come on Riot. Like just do some collabs. It would be so cool. Like I want XYZ skin. But then Toast showed me this video of it was like a Magic the Gathering animation and the characters are coming up and I'm like, who are the Magic characters? Like, who are the main people from Magic? And I'm like, nobody cares about them because everybody cares about playing Avatar or Star Wars or blah, 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 or whatever. And so they don't have any strong, I guess Magic the Gathering doesn't need it, right? Because it's so big, it doesn't really matter. But I understand where Riot's coming from now and like not wanting to spread their IP really thin like that. And have it be so that their characters don't matter and all the other like collabs and stuff matter. So at first I didn't get it, but now I get it because I was like, you have no idea. Even though there's Magic the Gathering books and comics and like all sorts of stuff, and it just, what does this smell? Acceleration gate, I'll take it. Why is everyone into TCGs all of a sudden? I don't know. It happened so fast. It literally happened so fast. Basically, I got into TCGs because Toast is really into TCGs, well, specifically Riftbound, and I was going with him to Riftbound events, but I didn't know what was going on. So after the Vancouver RQ, I was like, okay, let me learn how to play Riftbound. So then I learned how to play Riftbound. I was like, this is so much fun. Then he came down to Seattle to go to Vendetta pre-rifts with me. So Sean, Toast, and I went to like 5 pre-rifts in one weekend, got incredibly addicted, and then everybody plays. It's like so awesome. It's so awesome. Na na ni na no do 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 do. Banger video, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, if you're interested in Riftbound content, I did put out a Riftbound video. It's definitely not like an educational thing or anything like that. It's me stumbling my way through my first set of pre-rifts. So if that sounds like fun to you, that's live on my YouTube. It's, I think, pinned at the top of chat for you guys to watch. It was a little scary to put out a Riftbound video because I'm like, that's not what people come here to watch me do, you know, but it was positively received. So that makes me really happy. And I think that there will be more Riftbound content in the future. Ooh, Alawi. I would really love the Alt Art Alawi. Auroch General. I have quite a few of these, but whatever. I'll take it. Would you like another League TV show like Arcane? Hell yeah. Arcane was amazing. I know that they're like planning on doing Noxus next time, right? I would, yeah, of course. Of course I want more. I think TCGs grow because oh yeah, and there's so much money in Riftbound. Those fucking metal cards like sell for so much, but there's so much money in Riftbound. Which is really cool compared to other games as well. It's just, yeah, it's definitely nice for the competitive players. And I love their competitive incentive that you get the best of metal card. Like, I think that's so cool. I don't play other TCGs, so I really don't know how others do it, but I think it's really, really awesome that they make an incentive like that for people to be the best. Is everyone just doing cards now? It is, yeah, basically anything that happens in our greater friend group cycles through everybody. And this is the current one, but I also think I'm going to be playing Riftbound for a really long time. Like, I think this will be like my version of Magic the Gathering. Will you be going for any best of medals? No, but a lot of my friends are talking about wanting to do that. Sanction. I feel like I don't have a lot of this card, so I'm gonna take it. Would you ever play Riftbound with viewers online? Yeah, I would love to. I would actually really love to. That sounds like a lot of fun. Eclipse Dragon, not horrid. Forgotten Relic, not horrid. We'll take them. Okay, so I have our like real hits here, and then this is all stuff that's gonna go into my bulk, but none of it is like that big of a deal, but I'm just showing you I am setting a lot of this stuff aside for myself. I'd love to play Riftbound online with viewers. I just like playing. I just like playing. Unassuming DM, thank you so much for 56 months. I really appreciate it. Welcome back with the tier 1. I love content where you all construct decks from the pre-release pack, like a house. So a stream where we essentially do pre-rifts. That could be fun. That could be really fun. How are you going to organize your bulk as you open more? I'm so happy you asked. Let me show you after. Should do in-house pre-rift for Radiance. Brilliant. Maybe we could buy extra pre-rift kits and bring them home to stream with. That sounds awesome. Sky Cruiser. Don't think I have a lot of this in my deck, so I will take it. Tools of the Empire, annoying ass card. Nasus, Decree of Focus, and another Mbessa. How do you play online? I started by playing TCG Arena, but I just switched over to Rift Atlas, which I think I like a lot more. Y'all need to be sponsored at this point? Well, Riot's Riftbound team does take good care of us. Even before I got into Riftbound, when I would go to a Riftbound events, they would like hook me up, which was funny because I would go and have no fucking idea what's going on, and I would get all of these cards because they were just like, you know, taking care of me. And I was there like with Toast, so by proxy, they like made sure that I had product and stuff like that. And then I wouldn't know what to do with any of it, and now I really regret not hanging on to things that I should have. Yeah, they don't worry. They take very good care of us. Onslaught, I'm gonna take that for my bulk. Tornado Warrior! Crumbling Sands, I've got so many of those. Oh, Lightning Rush, nice, W. Again, I'll probably save that for Sean. I think I have a couple Lightning Rushes, but I'll save it for Sean. Or if I ever decide I wanna make a Kennen deck, we'll take it. I heard that on Rift Atlas, so I haven't played any like empowered units on Rift Atlas yet, but I heard that their empower, the way that they do it on Rift Atlas is kind of annoying, but I haven't played. 7 to 9, but if you need to go, no worries. Wrong emote, typing from far away. Did your key work? Can you guys remind me after this box to show you my bulk box? You're gonna be so impressed, chat. And everybody, no, actually we'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. Just remind me, okay? Just remind me. Got a lot of Mesmerize, Jagged Cutlass, Spider. Sean tried to make a spider deck. It was so bad. It was so bad. And he just kept being like, no, guys, I swear it's good. It's not good. It's just really not good. Really was not good. Mournful Witness foil. Gangplank, the card I cheated with. Hell yeah. Eye of Twilight, bada bing, bada boom. If you watched my video, you know why I cheated with Gangplank, but if you didn't watch my video, allow me to explain. Allow me to explain. Okay, the card says, if a spell or ability that chooses me would stun me, give me negative might, or return me to hand. Wait, does this have the new wording? Does this one have the new wording already? Nope. Okay, this is the OG wording. Okay, they never changed it. Okay. So in reading this card, I thought that this meant that like at any point in time, if they were to Oh, it's online only. Okay, got it. Basically, I thought this meant that while my gangplank was out just sitting at the battlefield, no matter what, I would have +3, or you couldn't choose me because I would stun or get, blah, blah, blah. I would have +3. And so my gangplank held for like forever because she didn't want to kill it. And I ended up winning that game. And then Toast later was like, hey, did you know that this is actually how gangplank works? And I was like, oh, fuck. And that haunts me to this day. But she didn't know any better either, so yeah. Like if I cast it and pay that it has its effect. Yeah, I just thought it was like, okay, well, it doesn't say anything about unempowering, so it must just be empowered forever, which means that this is a thing forever. But that kind of, I guess, was not the case. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I didn't mean to cheat. I felt so bad, though. I know, I was like, dude, if she ends up watching this fucking vlog and then finds out I cheated, I'm so sad. Profiteer, Decree of Insight, pretty cool, pretty cool. Decree of Rage, holy decrees. I think I've pulled like 10 decrees in one box. Is it cheating if it's not intentional? I mean, I guess not. And like, she didn't know and I didn't know and nobody knew and nobody called a judge or anything. So it is what it is. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, no one cares at pre-rifts, whether they win or lose. No one cares anything. We were both brand new. But it was, oops. Forgot what I was going to say. This music is 10 out of 10. Oh my God, I forgot. I don't have my headset on, so I didn't even know what was playing in the background. Glad you're enjoying the tunes, the tunage. Pale Cloaked Matriarch. Oh boy, another decree. Oh boy, what the fuck? Wait, guys, actually, decree, 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 Dupree, Dupree, decree, decree. Oh, is this it? Decree. Decree. Holy fucking decrees. This is kind of painful. Kind of painful. And the thing is, you really just need one of these. You just need one. It's fine. It's fine. No problem. I don't know why this camera keeps going out of focus. Hello? All right, last two. So here's the interesting thing. Because I ordered only 4 boxes, do you think that there's a chance I got 4 boxes from 4 different cases and they could all have overnumbered? Or do you think that they make sure that everything's from, do you think that they make sure that everything's from the same thing so you don't like get hits? The chance is never 0. All right, I like it. Plaza Guardian. What are you using as your camera? I'm just using my DJI. Very simple. Because it's just plug in. It's literally just plug and play. So I have my DJI like above my monitor on a tripod. It can be from the same case and you could still get 4 over numbers. This is true. This is true. This is infactual. That's what's about to happen today. Hey, if you run out of stuff, can you open my stuff for me? This is my first box, and I feel like I'm taking a long time. But if you really want to see me open one of your things, I would happily open some of your boxes. You just let me know. Not Ave takes a long time. How does one stall more than I am? I feel like I am yapping. Da, 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 da. Abe takes meal breaks? Oh, hell no. You're fucking with my dopamine. Ah! Like, can we put the decrees away? Put the decrees away, man. Okay. Box numero 1 is donezo. No problem. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I do my bulk. And you all are gonna say that it's unsustainable, but I'm gonna tell you that it's not. So this is my first bulk box. And, oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it under the thing full way. This is my first bulk box, and it's 4 rows of bulk. And it is all ordered by set, color, and number. So we have red, orange, yellow, and it's in rainbow order. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And if you pull it out, so like, you know this, I know this first one up here is my red origin. So origin 61, 61, 61. And then, so you can find every card exactly by its number, so you know where everything is. But it also means that every time I want to put something in, I have to sort through it in that way. So I go like, okay, like I know, blah, blah, blah. It's just so, it's so nice. It's so nice. Everything's exactly where I need it to be. But I also know that at some point in time, the bulk is gonna get so out of hand. You know what I mean? But like for right now, it's just like so awesome. And then over here is like legends and then champion units, signature spells, and then runes. Someone asked about all of my alt art runes. I have a lot of them. Got a lot of alt art runes. I get to add this one to my collection. I have a lot of alt art runes. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool. I have not pulled Armpit Shen yet. Thanks for reminding me. And then these are like the decks that I'm in the process of building. So this one is this is my Ivern deck that I'm in the process of building. I can't remember what I'm missing from Ivern, but I'm missing some things. I just don't remember what they are. They're definitely not from Vendetta though, that's for sure. And then this one is my Rek'Sai deck that I'm going to be building. But I realized I have yellow Rek'Sai and I actually need red Rek'Sai, but Toast gave me red Rek'Sai, so that's exciting. I only have 1 Void Rush, but I bought some online today. That's where I needed the other Noxian Emissary, and yeah. So that's how my whole thing is organized. And then I have my 5 fucking promo. Like, what am I supposed to do with these? Why do I have 5 fucking promo ribbon cards? I literally, they're just sitting in here. I'm like, I really don't know what to do with these. I guess I should pull out my sleeves and my top loaders and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my first bulk box. I'm assuming I'm going to need many. On the top, I've got Altar Akali and Altar Irelia. And then on the front, I've got, well, maybe this camera's better. I've got my ladies, Akali, Vex, Lily, and Mel. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, yeah, I didn't grab my sleeve and my cases and stuff like that, so we get all that. Just in case we hit, actually, not even just in case we hit, for when we hit Shen. Let's have these available, shall we? I got these penny sleeves while I was in Canada, but I fucking hate them. I thought they were like the really tight ones, but they're not. They're like so incredibly loose and they're driving me insane. They're like so, ugh. It's pissing me off, but it's better than nothing, I guess. How many boxes are we ripping? Well, I have until 7 p.m. So I have 3 boxes left. But I do have to transition to something else at 7, so it kind of depends on how much we finish, if we can get through that in that time. I use Dragon Shield. Yeah, I just bought these because I needed some, and I was like at the store, so ended up getting these, but they're trash, and it makes me really sad. Hello, Deadshot. Anywho, yeah, I know. So like, I know a lot of people give away. Like, I know Jody gives away her Pop Marts and stuff like that, and I'm like, I feel like at this point, I'm gonna have so many extra Riftbound cards. That would be a fun thing to give away too. I know Toast kind of did that with when he had his Pokemon arc back in the day, but I also know it's a lot of freaking work to ship out cards. Cause yeah, I remember he did that. He like signed and then shipped stuff out, but I'm like, that is a lot of work to send a bunch of cards to a lot of different, you know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe. Like if I think it would be worth it for, wait, I feel like there was something in there, no? Nasus, Akali, I lied. Did you hit anything yet? My hits are right here. Nasus and Akali. It's an professional bulk box. Thank you. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with how my bulk is sorted, but everybody keeps saying, everyone keeps saying, oh, it's not sustainable. You're not going to be able to do that forever. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Yeah, actually, I am. Oh my God, I accidentally pulled them off. Wait, I'm getting a little too antsy. Getting a little too antsy. All right, foil cloud drake, forgotten relic. Just gonna be another fucking decree, isn't it? Yeah. I don't even want to keep these anymore. To do a pop-up, yeah, it's just like there's so much bulk, and I know you can donate it to card shops. So I'm like, there's got to be another way. I like that riftbound bulk trick or treats at cons. Yeah, like I'm going to LA RQ. It could be fun to bring all my bulk and like everyone could just grab whatever they need. I don't know. I'm like, I don't want it to just go to waste. To find some way to make it, you know. Morjana. Oh, it's gonna be another year, fucking Jace. Ah! It's so funny. I'm hitting the crystal roses I already have. Like, I'm very happy. I'm very happy because she's pretty, and I'm happy to hit her on stream. Whoa. I'm happy to have pulled. I'm happy that I pulled a Lux. I'm happy that I pulled a Lux. I do not hit women. And she's really pretty, but I have her already. She hitting on stream. We fighting. we fighting around these parts. Okay, I'm gonna put her away now. All right, double crystal rose. Double crystal rose. Oh, you played against Toast at wait. I feel like I was there because I remember this was at the Vendetta pre-rift, right? I remember your name because your name was Toast, and I said, "Oh, you have to go beat." No, it was in Canada. Oh, really? I felt there was at pre-riffs, someone else under the name of Toast. And I was like, you gotta take the Toast fraud down. Other than Shen, what are you missing? Crystal Rose wise, I have Sona, Lux, and Set. So I want the other Crystal Rose, of course, specifically Ari. Wait, 2 boxes with 2 Crystal Rose is really good. Each box had a Crystal Rose. That's pretty awesome, right? One of my favorite memes about Riftbound is the fact that your name at Riftbound events is your Riot ID, and everybody just has like crazy ass fucking league names. And like if you go to a Magic the Gathering, and I don't know because I haven't done this, but if you go to a Magic the Gathering event, it's like, oh, like I'm looking for Sydney. Is Sydney here? Like when you're finding your opponent, but for Riftbound, it's your league name. So you go up, and it'll be like, is Osama Jin Laden? Are you Osama Jin Laden? Or like mine's No I'm Dirty Dan. So people come like, are you No I'm Dirty Dan? And I'm like, yep, I'm Dirty Dan. I just think it's so funny. Another Steel Paws we will keep. Everybody loves Steel Paw. Oh. Wait. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alt Art Victor. It's boo. Or not Alt Art. Overnumbered Victor. Bang. It's beautiful. Wow. I feel like our boxes are cracked, no? I didn't even buy a case. I bought 4 boxes. I've got an overnumbered Victor, 2 Crystal Rose in a box and a half. This is insane. It wasn't even from the plug either. Like, I've just got juiced Insano mode boxes. Holy, I literally looked at it and I was like, wait, this is Big Hitta, no? And then I paused and I was like, wait, it's not Big Hitta. And then I said, holy shit, it is Big Hitta. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, you're going in the special sauce. You get to go in this. No, because these fucking fuck-ass sleeves don't fit. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. So annoyed. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get the sleeves. Okay, my roommates are so fucking addicted that we have a sleeving station. John showed me our sleeving station today. It's like you're at a coffee shop and you're going to get like the straw and the lid for your coffee cup. And it has on one side, like the like hard ones. And then on the other side has the tight penny sleeves. And I'm like, what the fuck? All three. Okay, we have like multiple kind of like hangout living room spaces, and all of them are covered in riftbound right now. They set up riftbound walking stations so that we can play riftbound and walk on walking pads at the same time. I can't even use our kitchen table right now because it's covered in riftbound. So anyways, I'm going to stop by John's sleeving station really quickly to grab some sleeves, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. Good penny sleeves. Silver Eye Senpai, leave for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm literally just gonna throw these away. I'm like so irritated by how bad these are. Come on, buddy. Okay, just gonna. Don't want to make the TCG people mad. Wait, these ones look kind of big too, but maybe they're a little less big. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh my God, you don't fit either. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in this for now. And then Peter showed me you're just supposed to like smack the thing. Well, we used to have exact fits. I don't know where they went. I don't know. Then you go like this. There we go. Boom! Big hitter! Big! I should get like a little sticky thing here so that the main hit can be above. You know what I mean? Oh! That card itself is meh value. See, but the thing is, I don't care. I actually don't care how much a card is worth if I like it. And it just doesn't... I'm not going to sell it anyways. I'm not selling these cards anyways. The only cards I might sell are my Chinese cards because apparently those are worth a lot of money, but I need to get them graded. And I don't think that they're going to be PSA 10 because they've been sitting in a binder for years. But yeah, I really don't care about the value of the cards. I just like hitting pretty cards and enjoying playing the game. I don't play Victor, or rather, I have not played Victor, but I know Jody really likes Victor. This is just like some good boxes, no? Like these are good hits. These are pretty good hits. Are you still looking for Armpit Shen? Yep, that is really the main card I care about. I like all the crystal roses, of course. Like I do really want I do really want Crystal Rose Ari and Crystal Rose Kaisa and blah, 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 blah. Oh, I feel like I don't have a lot of these. I'll keep this for sure. Getting to the bulk box. How many signature cards have you hit? I've only hit one signature, and it was from Toast's. It was from Toast's Vendetta packs that he bought. So it's at his house. I hit that one, and then when we went to pre-riffs, Toast hit a Collie signature. And since we share a collection, I technically have 2 signatures. So does that mean if he sells the Akali, I also get to share the money? Since we're sharing? I should clarify that in our terms. Okie dokie. Give me a hitter. Give me. Oops. Sometimes I get excited and I just keep going. Okay. And it's a dog. Another dog. Another dog. Oh! Hello. Alt-Art Renekton. Not to be confused with Rengar, which is what John wants. Which is what John wants. Curse of Renekton. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can't remember if I have this already. I might low-key already have this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Doodle-doo-doo-doodle-doo. You know, if anything, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, guys. I'm actually happy that I'm not just hitting a bunch of runes right now, specifically because I don't really like these runes. I like the pretty ones. I like the pretty runes, and these ones are like cool runes, but I want pretty runes. I'm gonna take another Noxian Emissary because that's been like weirdly hard to come by for me. Nessus! Yeah, I like the Spirit Forge ones. I like the Unleashed ones. I like the Origin ones. Shady Spectacles. I only have like one of those, so I'll take another. I basically like these ones are just they're okay. They're cool. I have so many of them. Dude, Crash is so tired. We got home from Canada yesterday, and I think he's just like exhausted from like being, because he was really good. Crash is reactive, and he did a really good job of like being around other dogs and people and everything for the last like week. And he just came home and like has been sleeping all day. Doesn't even want to play ball. Does not even want to play ball. He just wants to sleep. Another Gangaplank. Doesn't hurt to have. Decree. I'll take it, I guess. He crashed, yeah, which doesn't happen very often. I'm really sad because he has to go get his teeth cleaned on Monday. And they have to put him under. It's so sad. But he desperately needs his teeth cleaned. I brush his teeth, but it's just been so many years. And he got his teeth cleaned like a couple years ago, but we're getting it professionally cleaned again. Just because Italian Greyhounds are so prone to having dental diseases and losing all of their teeth. So I'm trying to make sure that I take really good care of them, but I just feel bad he's got to go under. Public execution. Nice. I feel like I only have like maybe one of these, so that's pretty cool. Pretty pog. I'll keep those. Was he stressed on flight? I just drive, because Canada is only a 2-hour drive for me, so we just drive. And he's pretty good in the car. He honestly just sleeps most of the time. Sometimes tries to get in my lap, and I have to be like, bro, I will crash this car if you get in my lap. But you know him. He's a big snuggler. I forgore. Yeah, it's literally a 2.5-hour drive. It's very, very easy. Oh, yeah, and it's beautiful. It's very, very nice. Reminds me I have to go to the dentist soon. Hey, happy to be a reminder. Profiteer, the baddie. Blade Twirler. Eclipse Dragon, we'll keep it. Dominus. A Renekton signature. I feel like I'm getting a lot of Renekton. There's a lot of Renekton energy going on here. A lot of Renekton energy going on here. Renekton's the one where you pay... How does he work? You pay something. It's really expensive. It's like you pay a lot of power to ready units. Is that what it is? I don't remember. Hi, Micah. What's going on? Good to see you. Right? I think that's what it is. I don't remember what he is. Curse of Renekton. Who else has been cursed by Renekton? It's Peter, right? Peter's been cursed by Renekton. Yeah, Peter. Decree of... well, I'm cursed by... Oh, speaking of fucking Renekton. Okay. So you pay 2 power and exhaust Renekton to add 2 energy. Spend this energy only to play units or activated abilities of units. Yeah, I mean, like, that just doesn't sound... That doesn't sound fun to me. Peter has the curse of Renekton, and I have the curse of Decree. I actually think I now officially have 10 decrees. They were talking about it all night when Abe was opening his cases. One of my favorite things about this development is that, like, someone will start opening cases and all of a sudden everybody is in their fucking stream. Like, I go into Yvonne's stream and Abe, Peter, Toast, John, Jody, fucking Low, like literally everyone is in there, and then she'll hit something wall like, oh my god, Pog, and then just go back to being silent. I just think it's really cute. We're all just watching each other's streams right now. Sayada. Oh, so much Kennen. A lot of Renekton and a lot of Kennen. Lot of. I'm really excited for Radiance because I think Radiance is going to be my like style of set. I think Vendetta is like a lot, like I want cute shit, and this one doesn't have as much cute shit. As someone who's never played a TCG, yes. So I actually have never played a TCG before, and I've never even been interested in TCGs. I have always looked at them and thought that I would not like it. Holy curse of Decree. I thought I would not like it. Didn't think it would be my jam. And now I am so addicted to Riftbound that I'm spending a lot of money to play the game, have multiple decks, buy this kind of shit. So yeah, I think that it is a good option for a first-time TCG player because it got me into TCGs, it got Jody into TCGs, it's interested Celine in TCGs, Yvonne wants to learn how to play. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna take the other Noxian Emissary. Yeah, I think it's definitely, I don't know if I would say like beginner friendly because it is still kind of a lot of information to learn, but I think you can get into it. Yeah. Hello, Mateus. Double fucking battlefield, kill me. What was I gonna say? No, I don't play Nasus. Strange you'd say so. I right now I like Irelia and LeBlanc, and I want to try Rek'Sai again, and I'm building an Ivern deck. That's kind of my jam, but I don't know. The heart of the cards is telling me I'm supposed to play Kennen, but I don't think Kennen is my thing. When will you guys teach Yvonne? Well, I really want Yvonne to learn because she's gonna be in Singapore with me, and I want to 2v2 with her, so I need her to get on learning the game. I was watching her stream though, I think yesterday or the day before or something like that, and she was saying that she is planning on learning, but she's planning on learning with a bunch of friends who also need to learn the game so that they can all kind of learn at the same time and it's less overwhelming. Because I will say, like, when I learned how to play, I was a little overwhelmed at first because I'm learning how to play it and I'm in a call with Toast, Sean, and Peter. And everybody's just giving me a lot of information. I'm like, okay, this is kind of a lot. And it can be like a little intimidating. So I actually think learning with other new players, or like maybe only one person who knows what they're doing, so you only have to listen to one person, might be a little bit easier. But she did say she wants to learn how to play. So as soon as she learns how to play, I'm gonna see if she wants to 2v2 with me in Singapore, because I need a partner. If not, I'm going to be picking one. I'm going to try and find some random person and see if they want to play with me. I'm just going to walk up to somebody and be like, hey, you want a 2v2? If any of you guys are going to be there in Singapore, let me know. You can be 2v2 partners. Riftbound game night when? I know that John and Jody are really interested in figuring out how to set up a IRL Riftbound setup in our house. And so when we have that, I definitely think we will be playing Riftbound. If not, or like for now, we're going to be playing a lot online, probably. I'm going to keep the Kales because I gave all of my Kales away. I did the 2v2 in RQ Vancouver and it was so fun. Yeah, I've heard the 2v2 is really fun. I've yet to play it, but I know that Rift Atlas just added the 2v2 format to their website. And so I really want to learn to play 2v2 there because it's a little bit different, right? Like obviously the meta is going to be a little bit different and how you play is going to be a little bit different. So I feel like I definitely want to learn before I just go play in Singapore. Formation, another Swain. I feel like I've got a lot of Swains, so all good there. Got a lot of those. I know, I was gonna say I really want to fly Max out and have Max I just want to give him money and have him figure it out. Please help us. We want to do this. The fun thing about it is if we do get a good setup, it can be used for like any board games. I think it would be so fun to just stream board games. Another Temporal Breach, I'll take it. Shadow Dash. I feel like I don't even have this. Shadow Dash, Shen signature spell. I feel like this is my first Shadow Dash. Pretty cool. As for your eventual Shen deck, I can most confidently say I will not be playing Shen. Even if I'm not, okay, so like most cards I want because I play them, right? But I don't want Shen because I want to play Shen. I want Shen because he's slutty. I don't think, because Shen just gives what? Tank? I don't think that it's like, I don't think I would be into playing a deck of that type. How many boxes or packs have you ripped today? This is my second box and I have 2 more boxes. I have 2 more boxes in 1 hour. And if I don't finish all the boxes, then we'll just rip them another stream. And if I do finish them all, then we'll cry. But it's okay because I bought an entire case of Unleashed. Hee hee. Hee hee. So when Unleashed gets here, we'll unbox Unleashed as well. Though I don't know if I'm always gonna stream it or if I might do some shorts of it. Maybe, I feel like I might as well always stream it, right? What do you think pack by pack versus tower? What does that mean? Hello, the Specialist Inc. Thank you so much for the prime. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. Thanks for priming to me this month. Oh, true. Content funnel. You're right. I should always start with the stream. Gotta start with the stream. What's up, Carlizzle Ma Drizzle? All right, Renekton. Endless Riches. I don't think I have this. Pretty cool. Goes to the bulk. It's new. Open packs and make a tower, I guess. Oh, like you take the whole, and then take, no. Because to me, it gets, well, okay. There's 2 reasons why, well, there's probably more than 2 reasons why, but there's 2 reasons why I don't like that. One, I don't like it because a lot of these cards I need for decks. I've been pulling some random just like bulk out of these that I actually will use in my decks. So I, 1, don't want to skip past all of this. And 2, that is degenerate. Like this hobby is already degenerate. The last thing I need to do is add more degeneracy to it by having only hits. Okay, there's just, but I don't know, maybe, yeah, I'll get so sick of opening packs that I'll start being Giga degen. I'm honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe that will be the case. Yeah, puppy, you're such a sleepy guy. Whenever Crash gets like unexpectedly sleepy and just relaxes all day, I always think he's sick. I'm just really gonna hope he's not sick and that he's just tired from his adventures. I'm like, there has to be something wrong with him if he doesn't want to chase ball. Very strange behavior. No, Sean needed 35 or whatever fucking spiders until he found out that it was bad. He kept trying though, he really did. All right, last 2 packs from this box. And what? I did 2 packs in an hour and a half, which means that I can probably do, or 2 boxes in an hour and a half, which means that I can probably get through these 2 boxes in an hour before we start playing Marvel Toe Consoles. So there's a chance we get through all my Vendetta today. Pog! But then I won't have anything to open for a while. No! But then I have Unleashed coming in the mail. Pog! Another Steel Paws? We will take it. You cook up a team for Tokon already? No, I have no idea what is going on in Marvel Tokon yet. But I'm probably going to play Storm because I'm obsessed with her. I love Storm. What would you suggest? What would you suggest? I mean, Toast said you can open up his boxes. No, I'm not gonna open his boxes. Not today. Not today. Do you donate all your bulk to... Oh, I want to. I want to donate all my bulk. I literally have a bag sitting next to me, and I'm just putting all my bulk in there. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to move it or take it with me for like a Nexus night or something. Because it feels really bad. I'm like, I just have all these cards. I don't know what to do with them. Would you rather open packs versus just straight up buying? Yes. To be fair, I did buy. So like I'm missing a couple mirror images and a couple void rushes for my deck. And so I ended up just buying those online because I was placing a TCG player order anyways. But I would almost always, like, this is fun. So I would almost always rather rip packs than just buy the card, unless I like really desperately need something and I'm not pulling it. So yeah. Do you see yourself maining one and using others as support, or you just plan on swapping? Probably swap. I don't know. I don't play tag fighters. I have no idea. Do you like NN cards? What are NN cards? Any armpit Shen yet? No, it's really tragic. It's really tragic. Hi, Massacre. You're streaming the WNBA game tomorrow. Not tomorrow, no. Oh, Nexus nights. I haven't been to a Nexus night yet. I really want to, though. Hi, Crash. Good morning. Hi. How was your Napa? How was your Napa? I'm not streaming the WNBA game tomorrow. Somebody else will, I think, under Creator Cast. Hi, Bobby. How was your nap? But I will be streaming one next month, I think. Yeah, I'll be streaming another WNBA game next month. You gotta go. Yeah, I really want to go to a Nexus night. Toast wants to go to a Summoner Skirmish, but I think Summoner Skirmish might be a little sweat for me. I don't know. Toast really wants... It's hard because Toast plays at a completely different level, right? Like he's like a card game guy, whereas like I'm just getting into it. So I think he should Summoner Skirmish and I should Nexus Night. Yeah, at pre-rift there was one sweaty pre-rift that I went to and I didn't like it. So I would assume that I'm not gonna like Summoner Skirmish if it's sweaty like that. My favorite pre-rift events were the ones where everybody was like really kind and would help me out and be like, oh, actually, like, I think because pre-rift was the first time that I had played in person and really even played at all. Like I had played online, but I didn't really understand what was going on. And the first guy I played, I literally just showed him my hand. We just played, well, at least for me, I played open hand and he helped me. He was like, oh, this would be like a smart move here. You should do this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And I'm assuming Skirmish is not going to be like that. So this is such a pretty card. It's like not necessarily a hit, but it's just so beautiful. So I will keep it. I have one in my binder as well. Do you need to go potty, Crash? Do you need to go potty? I'm gonna take him to go potty real quick. BRB. Would you like to go potty, my son? Okay, I'm back. I started just leaving him out there for a little bit and then I go pick him up later. Because he likes to just like, I used to try and wait for him to come back from going to the bathroom, but he's like the type of dog, he'll go out there, he'll sniff around, he'll smell the breeze, he'll sniff some bushes, soak up the sun, and I'm like, yeah, I'll come pick you up in 10 minutes. Enjoy your time. But I knew he ran straight to the ball, and I knew he was gonna do this. I tried playing with him all day. He did not want to play. He's like, Mom, I'm so tired, I just want to sleep. Leave me alone. I don't want to chase the ball. And I was like, okay, but here's the thing. I know what you're going to do. As soon as I start streaming, you're going to be like, just kidding. Just kidding. I want to play. That's exactly what he is doing right now. So hopefully, well, actually, it's not even hopefully. He has to let me get through the remainder of my stream because I have a sponsor. Ah! Oh my God. No way I hit a third one. There's actually no way I hit a third one in the Ari. Yes! Wait, this is so awesome because it's the first one that I got that I don't already have, and it's the one I wanted the most. Ah, it's so beautiful! It's so beautiful! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. She's so pretty! Yay, I'm so happy. I have so many crystal rocks. I feel like I got God boxes. This feels unnaturally good, or maybe it's not, but it's just like from 4 random boxes, you know, which is kind of crazy. Like I didn't even get a case. I'm on the 3rd box right now. So box number 1, I got Sona. Box number 2, I got Lux and overnumbered Victor. And then box number 3, I hit Crystal Rose Ari. Pretty good, pretty good. Several boxes, but several boxes not from a case, which really scared me because I was like, oh, I might just not fucking hit anything. Which would make me very sad. Pretty pumped about the Ari, though. She's gonna look so pretty in my binder. I know, I want Kaisa so bad. I want the Crystal Rose Kaisa so bad. Shauna is like obsessed with this card, and it's really funny. But it's true. I want more of this like stupid shit. Basically, this one is hot potato. Choose a player, they gain control of this and recall it. They send it to their base. At the end of your turn, kill this and deal 5 to all units you control. And so you just try and like pass it back and forth, and you don't want to be the one with the glowstone. I'm like, that's kind of awesome. What are the hits we've gotten thus far? Here are all my hits. Nothing but the hits. We've got Crystal Rose Ari, Lux, and Sona. We have Alt Art Akali, Alt Art Renekton, Overnumbered Victor, and an Alt Art Fury Rune. Glowstone is one step closer to pizza making. Exactly, you get me. You get me. And I want to make some pizza. Pizza pie. Crumbling sands. Okay, Peter gave me the Renekton curse. Because what the fuck's going on? I have the Renekton Decree curse. Jermaine Dupree. Oh yeah, overnumbered Jace is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I really want the Diana, and I want the Gangplank Alawi as well. The like clashing cards. I don't see a lot of those. I don't know in like, because I'm like on Riftbound Reddit, I'm on Riftbound Twitter. I don't see a lot of people posting those ones. I'm like, I don't know if it's because people don't care or if people aren't hitting. Hell yeah, I'm entering the T1 lottery. Hell motherfucking yeah. Really hoping I get it. I'm just really hoping I'm get it. Because the thing is, it's one of those things that I'm not gonna buy if I don't get it from MSRP, but I would love to have it. But if I don't get it from the raffle, I'm not gonna spend $3,000 fucking dollars when people try and resell it. There's literally no way. That Victor is one of them. It goes with Jace. Yeah, but it's like the one I would much rather have a Lowy Gameplank or a Diana Leona. Another decree. Oh my god. This had 2 crystal roses? I have 2. This is crazy, no? This is crazy, no? 1 box, 2 crystal roses? I feel like at this point I should sell one of these Luxes or something. Like, what am I supposed to... What the heck? Or just have a bunch of... my boxes are actually loaded. I don't know why. My boxes are so fucking good. Where's Armpit Shen? He's not here yet. Notice I said yet. He's not here yet. The tables are hot. Wait, Toast, are you still here? I'll open your boxes because it's looking good right now. It's looking good right now. I'm pulling nothing but straight heat. I don't think I need another Plaza Guardian. I'm pulling nothing but straight heat. I got baited by Armpit. My title literally says, come home, aka I don't have it. I need him to come home. I got Crystal Rose Ezreal today. Hell yeah. I don't have that one. I don't have Ezreal or Kaisa or I forget what the last one is. Boom. Boom. No, I have Set. Shadow Assassin, Forgotten Relic, Riven. Riven's pretty cool. Oh, I have the other 4. So I'm just missing Ezreal. Oh, Ezreal and Kaisa. I'm gonna go check and see if Crash wants to come inside BRB. Okay, very good, little lad. Okay, let me be throwing the ball for Crash. Wow. I open packs. What? I know. Look at my hits. Is this not insane? I have 2 Lux. So I just hit Crystal Rose Ari and then Crystal Rose Lux in the same fucking box. And then I hit Crystal Rose Lux and overnumbered Victor in the same box. So now I have 3 Luxes, 2 Sonas. I finally got the Ari. Very excited. Like these are my hand is hot. The table's hot. If you want me to open any of yours, just let me know, since I'm clearly very lucky. Like, I'm so lucky that Armpit Shen is going to be in here, which is going to be crazy. It's going to be so insane. Okay, I'm taking another Noxus or Noxian Emissary, Noxus Emissary, whatever it is. So much Kennen, so much Kennen, so much Renekton, so much Kennen, so much Renekton. No, you should have seen. Okay, so I get home yesterday. I come inside, and I love when I'm gone for a little bit, and I come back and I have mail, right? Because half the time I forgot what I ordered or whatever it may be, and I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to open all my boxes. I go in there, they're all fucking Toast boxes. I'm like, oh, John's like, oh yeah, you have a bunch of mail. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I look over and it literally it all says Jeremy. I'm like, what do you mean? And it's all his fucking riftbound cards that he's buying. I'm gonna take the Rage Amplifier. Oh, I'll take the Kale, I'll take the Ocean Drake. Ocean Drake is such a beautiful card. It is such a pretty card. Anyways, my living room is full of his riftbound purchases, and I'm pretty sure more are coming. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean our riftbound boxes. Feels like his Pokemon days when his boxes covered the entire wall. Yeah, I still clown him. I still clown him for that. So Toast will be ripping at your place? Yeah, next time he comes over, I'm sure you'll get a pack stream. There's a lot of shit over here, man. I accidentally pulled, but I'm pretty sure that's just, yeah, that's nothing. Master of Shadows, and then the Shen. Very pretty Shen card, though. Very pretty, very pretty, very pretty. Come on, Armpit Shen. Come on, Armpit Shen. No, Toast doesn't live with us, but I think he's just sending stuff here because he needs an American address. It's probably more expensive to send stuff to Canada. Whoops. I thought that the way was going to be buying cases because I was like, oh, it guarantees things, but it actually might be buying individual random fucking boxes. And then you just hit giga stuff. This actually might be the way, guys. I'm back to boxes, baby. Armpit Shen, come home. We have so much time. We have so much time to secure this Armpit Shen. I'm not even worried. Pretty Mel? Yeah, I kept both the Mel and the Ribbon. They're both very pretty. Very pretty. Guys, I'm worried about this League Classic tournament. I'm pretty ass. Like, I'm ass at regular League, and I'm giga ass at League Classic. Oh, another death mark. Nice. My team is really good, but I feel like everybody's team is going to be really good, you know? I don't want to be, like, super dead weight. But I think I might be super dead weight. My plan is literally just to play Sona. I'm just going to play Sona, run around, play my harp. What even is Sona's thing? It's a harp, right? I'm going to run around, play my harp, and, like, hopefully everything will be fine. In a case you have 2 overnumbered for sure, hit rate is 1 overnumber in 3 boxes and 1 overnumber sig in 30 boxes. Yeah, but with these 4 boxes, I could have had an overnumbered in each, you know? Well, I guess you could even in a case, huh? Doesn't really matter. Can we talk about how Toast ended up the same team with Yvonne again? I know, it was so funny too, because he had posted like in the, I think it was like the Twitch Rivals Discord or something, and he was like, please, whatever you do, don't draft me on the same team as Yvonne. And then they ended up on the same team. It's so funny. They're quantum linked. They're quantum entangled. They have 2 junglers and 3 bot lane players. Yeah, it's actually kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. My team I actually think was perfectly spread apart, because me and Mean Little Bean, we were playing bot, and then Coney plays jungle, and the last time he played League was like during Classic, and he was a jungler, so he knows all like the random cringe shit. Poe Belter plays mid, of course, and then Viper plays top. And yeah, so it actually, I think Pobe drafted not only for players, but also for roles, which is important. I think I'm going to go back-to-back Twitch Rivals wins. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. Ooh, Altart Zed. It's pretty. I don't think I have this one. Very nice. Very nice. Very pretty. Viper and Pobe can run this tournament to me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I also think Pobe is like the best. Isn't he? He's like rank 1 or was rank 1 or blah 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 blah. And everyone was saying Viper is like one of the best tier 1 or tier 2 picks that were in the thing. So getting pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna move the rune out and move. We had to watch YouTube videos from 2014 for League Classic. No, here's the rub. I basically am just opening up u.gg, building whatever they say. Well, Pobe also told me what to build. Building whatever they say, and then just playing like normal. And honestly, everybody on my team, like we played a couple games last night. Everybody on my team kind of knows what they're doing. So I just like listen to whatever they say, follow them around, follow my ADC, make sure my jungler's good. It's just a fucking decree. Another acceleration gate, we'll take it. I'm done with the decrees. The rest of the decrees, they're going in the bulk garbage. Welcome back, Diva. Thanks. Thank you for 65 months. Welcome back to tier 1. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, you calling me Diva? Is anyone watching Project Runway this season? Please, I'm begging you that there's just one person in here. Please, just one person be watching Project Runway this season. Any one singular hero in chat? No? Dude. That show's still airing? You know what? Fair enough. That's a fair enough comment. Okay, well, I'm going to... Well, Tim Gunn's not on it anymore. It's tragic, and it's... Basically, I love Law Roach... I love Law Roach's work a lot. Like his work with Zendaya, he makes her look stunning all of the time. He is so mean on the show. Like so mean to the point where I don't even want to watch anymore. He isn't like tearing down people's designs. He is like bullying. There's this guy on the show named Joseph McRae that Law Roach like single-handedly bullies. And him and Tyra are beefing 24/7. Now, beefing with Tyra, like, okay, yeah, she's problematic as fuck, whatever. Beef with her, I don't really care. But he's like super mean to this contestant. And last night, I watched one of the newer episodes, or like last week's episode, and I was like, oh, I'm so uncomfortable with this. I don't know if I can keep watching. Because he was like genuinely that cruel to the contestant. Humiliated him in front of everybody over nothing. And I just needed to know. I went to Reddit because I was like, are other people complaining about this? Because like, this is so bad that I think like he should be taken off. He should not be on the show. He's like being that awful. And there were a few Reddit posts, but like not that many. I don't know how many people are still watching this show, to be honest. I don't know how many people are still watching Project Runway, but he is fucking mean. He is so fucking mean. He made like a girl cry last night. Was really rude to her, and then kind of made fun of, I know, bring me your ball over here. Bring it here, Crash. Kind of talked down to one of the other guest judges who is like a world-renowned designer and basically called his clothes like boring. And then completely like, are we serious? Are we fucking serious? I don't want to see another decree. I do not want to see another decree. Put the decrees away. Put the decrees away. So sick of these fucking cards, man. I don't know what's worse, the Curse of Decree or the Curse of Renekton. Honestly, I think Renekton is worse, to be honest. Sorry, Peter. Law Roach is very interesting. He's like so mean, literal, like just actual mean girl, which makes me really sad because I really like his work. Like I like the way he styles Zendaya, and I've always been like, oh my god, Law Roach, I love you, Law Roach. But I'm like, damn, you're kind of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, buddy. All right, last two. Yeah, they started with a bunch of people and then eliminated a bunch of people. I was like, girl, what are we doing? I don't understand. I don't understand. And then we added Tyra Banks, who like literally, she just got fucking fried on a Netflix documentary about how incredibly horrible she is. And now we're adding her to this show. I don't understand. And it also, for me, I'm like, Tyra has no credibility. Like, she was a model, but I'm like, I don't really care what she thinks about the clothes, because she's not a designer. So she's like saying shit, and I'm like, do we really care though? Crushy, bring me your ball in here, buddy. Yeah, it's like they added her just for reality TV. And I guess the only thing that was good came out of it was her and Law bickering. Because I don't mind if Law is like frying Tyra Banks, right? Because she like tormented girls for many years. But it just made me feel bad for the contestants. Is there anyone nice on it would be the better? Heidi Klum is really nice. Even if she doesn't like something, she's very soft about it. I don't know, I'm feeling good about this one. Is anyone else feeling good about this particular one? Okay. Oh, Alt-Art Shen. Would you look at that? It's not an armpit, but still pretty cool. I hit what, 2 alt-arts in this box? This box had 2 alt-arts, right? Because I hit alt-art Z in this box too. Wait, are you supposed to get 2 alt-arts in a box? I thought you were guaranteed 2 alt-arts in a case. Or are you supposed to get 2 alt-arts in a box? Right, you're supposed to get 2 alt-arts in a case. All the way in. I can't throw it if it's not with me. Oh, 2 alt-arts per box. Okay, got it. I've never like cared to know the numbers you're supposed to get because it's kind of like I don't want to know when a box is dead. Like I liked my ignorance, but now I kind of care. I'm like, now it's time for me to sort of learn what's going on. Okay, 30 minutes, 1 box left. We can do this. We can finish it out. Hi, Nimbly, thank you. It's funny. So these are miracle knots, and I got them done. And it's I don't know if you can relate or if anyone can relate to me here, but every time I get my hair braided, I hate it. In the beginning, I hate it so much. Like just the way that it's like so perfect on my head. I hate perfect hair. I hate when I go get a sew-in and it's like a perfect part too. It drives me crazy. I really like messy hair. So I always hate it in the beginning. Anyways, I had a major crash out over this and now I love it. Like, oh wait, this is actually, this eats. But I hated it at first. I was literally about to take it out like a few days after I got it done. But now I love it. Are those the braids that go at the end? So basically a lot of with braids, and I know you know what's going on, but just explaining it for chat. A lot of the times what they do is they have braiding hair. So they will make a braid and then they add like synthetic braiding hair to create the braid, and then they add in like other hair that stays out. But miracle knots are like this new style, which is crazy to me that it's new because it kind of makes a lot of sense. Miracle knots are a new style where they don't add braiding hair, so it's really lightweight. So all of the braid is just your own hair, and then like you can see my ends are out, so I can moisturize. Like I moisturize my ends every day, which is really nice. Like this is my hair, which is great. And then yeah, it feels like there's like literally nothing on my head. I literally love miracle knots. I'm now a miracle knot enjoyer, believer. But I fucking hated them at first. I was like, holy shit, this is so ugly. I was thinking about getting locks at the end of the month, but I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I think it's way better than knotless. It also didn't take as long. It's really fast. Holy shit. I feel like we're hitting like crazy right now. We're hitting like crazy. All right, Shen's in this box. Actually, let me specify because I said Shen was in the last box and I got all art Shen. So allow me to specify. I mean overnumbered, armpit out, slutty Shen is in this box. Okay. Is this straight? This is kind of driving me crazy because I don't think it looks very straight, but I don't think I can get it straight. Van John, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Do you play this game? I do. I do. I love this game very much. Another gangplank, a fallen feline. Ooh, chaos rune. Okay, wait, that's not a good sign, is it? That's not really a good sign, is it? Okay, Crush, if you want me to throw the ball, you gotta bring me the ball. That's the deal. I can't throw the ball. I'm not telekinetic. I spawned in with Miracle Knots. No, you were my inspo. Hell yeah. Hi, Sawini. Yeah, I got a lot of Crystal Rose stuff. I got a lot of just good stuff in general. Like, look at this freaking. Look at this freaking. This is from 4 boxes. Pretty dang good, in my opinion. Pretty dang good. How you doing, Selene? Have you learned to play yet? Do you want to learn to play soon? You should come back over so we can play. Zed. I feel like I've kept a lot of Zeds so far. I will. Yeah, come on over. We can also play online, but I mean, you might as well come over. I've been in bed all week. Oh my goodness. And watching pack openings. Yes, I know. Everybody's ripping right now. It's really fun. It's like the most I've watched streams in a long time because I'm just watching everybody rip packs. I've been watching people stream the game too, and I actually feel like the Rift Atlas viewing experience is not that bad. Like, I thought it would be really bad, but I'm like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, I've got a lot of Swain. I'll take another Rage Amplifier. I have quite a few at this point, but I'll take another one. This is a weird timeline. It's a fun one. It's a fun timeline. Just makes me happy because it brings us together in person, which I really enjoy. I like that you can spectate in Rift Atlas. Is there a cap on spectators? Like, could all of chat spectate? Steel Paws, Pog, I'll take him. He's in a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. Oh, they got to 25 spectators. I mean, that's pretty nice. Because then you can see all the cards and everything. And that's kind of the biggest issue with streaming Riftbound is, like, things not being legible. No, guys, no one's ever playing Smite, man. I've given up. I don't even care anymore. Literally don't even care anymore. They are never gonna play. Oh, another lightning rush. Dude, am I supposed to play Kennen? Like, I feel like that's how Peter felt about Monster Hunter. Yeah, but Monster Hunter is like actually a good game. This box is seated as fuck. Oh, you're so mad. Oh, you're so mad. Are you gonna play it Nexus night? Yeah, I'd like to. We've hit so many lightning rush. I feel like I'm supposed to play Kennen at this point. Shock blast. Another Zed. Another pretty Shen, but not the Shen I'm looking for. You are not the Shen I'm looking for. What deck are you thinking? Physical decks, I have Irelia, LeBlanc, Rek'Sai, and Ivern. Irelia is my most played, but I really like LeBlanc, and I would like to get better at her. And Rek'Sai was the deck that everyone recommended me when I kind of talked about like what I think my playstyle would be. And I gave it a try once and like thought it was okay, but I want to give it a try again now that I have a better idea of how the game works. Because the first time I played Rek'Sai was like in the very beginning, and I think it was a little bit too much or too complicated of a deck for me to play as I was learning the game. But now I feel like it would go over better. So yeah, I want to play Rek'Sai as well. And then Ivern just because I think it's cute. Just because I want to play all the cats and the mutated mouser and the stuff. Daisy? Altart Renekton, another one. Double Altart Renekton. Kinda getting the Renekton curse. Double Altar Renekton, no problem, no problem. I love her in the flips and the gambling. Yeah, so basically I had told like Peter and everyone, and then I even told chat, like, oh, I think the way that I want to play is, and I didn't know it at the time, but essentially like gamble top decking. And everyone was like, oh, you should play Rek'Sai. And then I played Rek'Sai and I was like, I don't understand like the win con. I don't understand what's going on here. But now that I know how to play the game, I think I would really like Rek'Sai. So I want to try her again. I like to annoy my opponents. I also really like to annoy my opponents. I think that's why I like purple, because it's just like, it's just kind of like they, you know, they do something and you're like, defy, star-crossed, no, you can't do that. Oh, another death mark. So many. I literally played with him all day. Or I tried to, but he wouldn't. Being a little pooper head. Purple players? Yeah, I like purple. I like purple a lot. I enjoy like spell slinging, which makes me think I would also really like Ezreal. He did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Not play with me all day, and then as soon as I sit down to stream, be like, mother, I yearn for the ball. Low key, if we finish this box and I have like 10 minutes for my sponsor, I might put on a YouTube video for you guys, toss the ball for 10 minutes and then come back. The thing is, if I could actually do that and you guys were okay with it, it would make my life so much easier and I would stream so much longer. Because sometimes he just needs to get like his zoomies out. And if you guys are okay with me like putting on my own YouTube video or something like that and AFKing for a couple of minutes, like, frick. I would be able to stream a lot longer. Clip Q? Hell no. I don't trust you guys. I don't trust you guys. You're the boss, go for it. Well, no, I feel so bad just like AFKing my own stream. That feels kind of bad. But if you guys are down for a YouTube video, that would make my life kind of awesome. No, bring me your ball, Crash. I don't know where it is. Where's your ball? 2 daily dose videos don't hurt. Okay. Yard cam so we can watch. If I had any bone in my body that was capable of doing that, I would. But I don't, unfortunately. So much gangplank. Also, yeah, I mean, doxing it is like kind of scary, but I think it would be fine. Play the Let Her Cook video, so it's like you're streaming. I know you guys probably miss Let Her Cook, and I really would like to do it again. I simply hate this kitchen. People sleep while they stream, so really a 10-minute crash break is nothing. I appreciate that, guys. That's what we'll do today. Let's get through these, and then I'll go throw the ball, and we'll play Marble Token Souls. Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, I'm hitting so many steel paws now. This is awesome. Okay, another Kennen. Take that. Any spoilers for upcoming YouTube videos? I gotta keep it a buck. I film YouTube videos and then forget what I have in the pipeline. I don't even remember what's next. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about a restaurant series video. I don't have another one filmed. I need to film another one for sure. What's the next big event? Riftbound Singapore regional qualifiers I'll be going to, and I will be vlogging that, of course, if I have time, hopefully making, oh my god, Altar Kennen, so cute, so cute, dude. How I feel like I hit Shen, Renekton, Kennen, Altar, and an Altar rune in this single box. I think my box is rigged. I think my box is rigged. You guys find yourself in Asia? Yeah, I don't know what is going on, but I am constantly in Asia. I really am. So I'm gonna do Singapore and Korea, which I'm quite looking forward to. There will be videos from both, whether it be a vlog or a specific food video. I don't know yet, but you will see YouTube videos from that. Decree of Insight, very pretty card. Got a lot of them though. SHEN, but not the SHEN I'm looking for. You are not the SHEN I'm looking for. That would be fun to take like cooking classes when I travel. I think that's a really good idea. Oh, that would be a good idea. Oh my God, yes, I want the Korean Ari. It was so funny because I was talking to Toaster, I was like, oh, I really want this Ari, but I don't know how to get it. And then like the next day they announced like, oh, you can only get it in Korean origin boxes. He was like, well, good thing we're going to Korea. And I'm like, holy fuck, you're right. We are going to Korea. So therefore I'm gonna take this other Endless Riches because it's only the second one I've seen. Forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, anyways, I'm gonna definitely be ripping some Korean origin and hopefully it's gonna be easier to get. Oh, I guess that's true. I should buy the single instead of the box for that one specifically. Yeah, I heard it's like incredibly hot and humid and uncomfortable in Singapore. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I don't mind humid weather too much. But the rush of hitting and rip, I know. See, I like every card I want to get by hitting. Yeah, I have a lot of escaped grayback though. I was saving them, but I have too many at this point. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I don't want a bunch of Korean cards, right? Because I'm not going to use them. Unless I randomly hit like a Korean mirror image or something. Crash, if you want me to throw the ball, you got to bring me the ball. I can't throw the ball from back there. My arms are only this long. Bring me your ball. Bring me your ball. LeBlanc is really, really fun. Yeah, I just ordered some mirror images off of TCG Players so that I could play LeBlanc because I have all of the other... Whoa, what is this? Helm of Suppression. I don't think I have this in my deck, in my bulk, so that's pretty cool. Add it. Don't know what it is. We're going to add it. Crash. I don't want to hear it. Let me get through these, and then we'll go outside and play, okay? You just gotta give me 1 second. All right, we're gonna giga rip so that I can play with Crash for a little bit. Sound good? Giga rip. Gig. Rip. And WKL, we'll take it. What if we get some Korean runes? Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Super degen. Do you want the degen only hits pack? You want the degen? Okay. All right. Let's degen a little bit. Well, degen only hits pack. Let me create the degeneracy. Give me a moment. Maximum dopamine. Degen rip equals remove bulk. Precisely. You understand. It's degen rip time. It's degen rip time. My dog is fucking tweaking right now. I know, buddy. You just gotta give me a second. Scam line? No, I haven't. Latest deception game? I'll have to tell Toast. I'll message him. Scam line. Deception. game. Okay. D-Gen Ripper. D-Gen. Okay, acceleration gate. W, we'll take it. Ripper. D-Gen. Decree. Ripper. Decree. What the fuck? So many fucking decrees. Okay, some of these might not be perfectly D-Gen. I apologize. Renekton, Mina Swiftfoot. Oh yeah, I want to play the Big Walk, but I don't even think the Big Walk is friend slop. That's just like beautiful friendness. Crash! Give me 1 second. Relax. I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's sitting over there shaking, going... Driving me crazy right now. And then he just throws his ball at me. I think this box is dead. Yeah, I was gonna say it's dead. Okay, pretty big hits. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits. That was a really sad dopamine pack, and I'm really sad. That actually hurt. That did the opposite of give me dopamine. That took it away from me. Oh God, that hurt. Didn't like that. Didn't like that again. Don't want to do that again. Not a fan. Not a fan of that one. Didn't like that. Okay. Here's the hits from this. I opened 4 boxes of Vendetta, and here are my hits. A Chaos Alt Art Rune and a Fury Alt Art Rune. Pog. Some alt arts. We got Renekton alt art. We got 2 of those, actually. Very exciting. Then we have alt art Akali, which I think this is my 3rd of this now, but not mad at it. Still very pretty. Like it a lot. We got alt art Shen. Not the Shen armpit. Very sad, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alt art Kennen. Very pretty. I got also a bajillion lightning rushes, so maybe I should make a Kennen deck at this point. I don't know. I've got a lot of Kennen stuff going on. Alt art Zed. Pretty nice. Pretty. We have 2 Crystal Rose Luxes, which is very funny because I already have one Crystal Rose Lux, but we can put the extras in here as well. Put the other. Just got a lot of Lux going on. I really want the tight sleeves. Where do I get the tight clear sleeves? I'm gonna go crazy. All right, there's another Lux, and then we already have Sona, but here's a duplicate Crystal Rose Sona. Crash. I'm gonna open the door and let you go. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I just say that to him because I think he can understand English. He can't. Actually my favorite hit of the day is Crystal Rose Ari. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Okay, so this is my Crystal Rose section that is not dupes. Very poggers. And then technically our biggest hit of the day is the Overnumbered Victor. Overnumbered Victor. So pretty. So awesome. And then this is all the bulk that I will be keeping. It's here. Oh my gosh. W. Pretty good in my opinion. Hitting the Crystal Nose Ari was enough for me. Are you trying to get a full page of armpit shens? I'm trying to get one fucking I don't have a single fucking armpit shen. Not a single one. Yeah, I know. Everybody's been saying that they can damage the cards. I didn't know that. I didn't care about TCGs until very recently. And so I only have this. Oh, wrong thing. I only have this. Okay. I need to play with my dog for a little bit. I have a sponsored stream in 10 minutes and my dog is being literally psycho. So I'm going to step away for 10 minutes. I'm going to leave a daily dose video on for you guys. I'm going to go play a vigorous short spurt of fetch so he will stop crying. I don't know if you guys can hear him. He's literally sitting right in my, oh, there he is. And he's just going, and he's driving me crazy. The extra funny thing is I tried to play with him all day today and he didn't want to play. He was being really lazy. He was like, no, Mom, I'm tired. I just want to sleep. And now all of a sudden he's like, just kidding. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. And usually when he does this, I start to lose my mind. So unfortunately I am beginning to lose my mind, but I'll be right back. I'm going to leave this on for you guys. It's a 15-minute video, but I'll be back in less than that. And I hope you enjoy. BRB. If anyone asks, I'm taking a quick puppy break. Can you guys hear this? Is it loud enough? Too loud? Quiet? Oh, you don't have any audio. Crashy honey?